and gentlemen, welcome back to Defending the Game. My name is Nathan, and this is Bloodborne, Part 2. Just waiting for the notification. Might be here a bit. No, that's not the notification. It said I'm reading Discord, apparently. I'll read Rooks' Discord out loud. After Party is good, Outer Worlds is good, the new COD isn't for me at all. Actually, Rooks, if you were to join the stream, I could talk to you right now. I want to talk about After Party. Rooks, if you join me on the stream, I don't know if you can hear me right now, but if you join me on the stream, then we can talk about it. That was my roundup. Right, my roundup of the new games I've played recently. Where the hell is the notification? Hello, Sarah, and hello, Carrie. Nathan. Carrie. How you both doing? How are you guys? I'm going to lower this face cam a tiny bit. Just to center me a little bit more. How are you guys doing? I hope you're doing very well. I am literally waiting for the goddamn... There's the notification. Hello, Wet Paper Bag. Hello, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Allow me to just get the link. Not feeling well. Oh, that sucks. What's, Hold up. Are you in a church? No, I am at home. This is technically a church, but it's linked to a prison. So, like, let me just do all that. When I first got brought here by an enemy that killed me, hello, Zero Nate, it's the Hypergean jail. I'm super sad. Why are you sad, Gary? So this is kind of like a church, but it links to a jail, which is down those stairs. I literally got kidnapped and taken by these bag-carrying assholes. Upset stomach. No. I assumed it would be like some sort of cold that's going around. Let me just link everything. I'll talk about it live. Right, let me get the link going. Digital streams. I am live. Everyone. There we go. Job done. Wi-Fi off. Phone over here. Hello, Judith. How you doing? By the way, Nathan, I'm going to DM you something. Go ahead, Zero Nation. Is it a secret? Am I allowed to know what it is before you DM me? Or have I got to wait until the stream? Or do you want me to check it on the stream? The Punchy Baggy Boys took Nathan to prison. They really did. Zero Nation, you're finally back on YouTube. What happened? Right, yeah, these Baggy Boys here, they really did a number on me. I kind of want to kill at least a couple of them so I can get to the items that they drop. Oh god, they're doing magic already. How about you come fight me? Do I have any pebbles? Okay, I need to put a pebble on. I don't have any pebbles on right now. Come on, come fight me. Hello, Zach. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? How's everybody doing today? Check your DMs. I'll do it in a minute. You can't pause this game. If you pause this game, nothing stops. Look, everything just carries on moving. Ooh. Oh, man, they've got a strong kick. And that bag. That bag's actually, like, deceptively powerful. Ah, man. And from behind and stab up the arse. That's what I like to see. Hello, Judith. Jelpy, sorry. Welcome to the stream. He's dead. I haven't done that in a while. It's tradition now. I have to mix your names up at least once. I got the twin bloodstone shards. That's what I needed. I need several of those. Right, now that I'm not in, like, distress, Zero Nation, I'm going to quickly check the DMs on my Discord. Just to see what's going on. My little dog died today. Oh, no. He'd have been 13 next month, so nearly 13. I think, is that quite old for dogs? I think it is relatively. I am sorry to hear this. I'm very sorry indeed. This sucks. Did you only have the one dog? It has been a while. Yeah. Right, let me check my Discord DMs. I do have something from you. There are bots. Oh, yeah, okay. So there's like a bot on Discord that tells you when you're uploading or when you're live without you actually having to do anything. Yeah, just him. I'm so sorry about that. I did know about those, but I always felt like it lacked a human touch. Weird as that might be. I don't know. I feel like it makes... Does it feel better knowing that a human is actually saying, hey, come join me, rather than a robot saying, this person's live, you want to go see him? I don't know. I always just liked the human element of it all. Come on. Let me get behind you. Ah, don't kick me, bro. Are you going to transform? That's not transforming, is it? Get down. Up your ass. What's the cure for an unset stomach, Sarah? Do you have to, like, starve it? Make sure you don't eat too much. I got another twin bloodstone shard. Now that's lucky to get two. Back to back. I want to donate, but I'm broke. Hey, Zero Nation, don't you worry about it. The fact that you're here watching this stream right now is basically a donation. You're donating your time to the channel, and that is all I could ever really ask for. Thank you. It might not seem like it, but the very fact that you clicked on this stream means that you are paying us. Not directly from yourselves, but you're making YouTube pay us advertisement revenue. Now, it's not much, but it doesn't need to be much. It's like every little helps kind of situation. Zero's donating his eyeballs to the channel, as we all are. Exactly, Tim. Can't ask much more than that. It's because I hadn't eaten much since yesterday. Ah, so if it's hunger pains, I know exactly what you need to do to cure that. Have some food. I would highly recommend it. I can recommend food, guys. Ginger ale and Setzers. Is that what you're drinking? I'm drinking Lucozade. Next time I get another gift card, I'm spamming this chat with donations. Thank you very much, Zero Nation, but do know that you don't need to do it. The very fact that you're watching this is more than enough. Hello, Smithy. Hello, Nathan. Happy Bonfire Night. See, it's Bonfire Night to everybody else. To me, it's my mum's birthday. Literally today, right now, is my mum's birthday, and she's actually just sent me a message. Because I sent her happy birthday, and I'm going to find out what she's responded with. Give me a second. The best cure for hunger pains, stuff your gob with cake. And you're not wrong. What she commented? Thank you for the card and the present. Tell Lily I loved my card. I will, thank you. That's all I need to see. I have done eaten. Good. Right, do I want to continue to power this weapon up? I probably should. Oh, I needed one more to power it up one more time. I might just go and get it. Will your mum be joining the stream? I doubt it. Will she ever join a stream one day in the future? Just to say hi? It'd be interesting. I don't know. She hasn't even joined the chat. I don't think she, like, properly knows how YouTube live streams work. I don't know. James has got a stomach bug. He kept me up all night with it. He's in bed now, and I don't think I'll be too far behind him. I'm always the last person in the house to get the bugs, or the colds, or the illnesses of any kind. And it's really annoying because I know that once I'm done taking care of everybody else, mostly Lily, I know it's going to be my turn directly after it, and it sucks. These guys respawn. Hello. I could do with killing you. Please. Right, get me on, and drop him, and finger up his arse. Out it comes. He's nearly dead. Get up there, finish him off. That's how you do it. If these guys hit you, they hit like an absolute truck, but if you can combo them like that, solved. I just got the twin bloodstone shard. Do I even need any more than that? Should I get any more? Oh, I may as well try and fight the last one. I walked past my dad and his girlfriend in Lidl today. I haven't spoken to him in 13 years. It was awkward AF. Did he see you? Or did you just see him? Playing on your own today? Yes, I am, because I'm pretty much the only person in the entire channel who's a fan of Soulborn. So I'm going this one alone. If anyone else was joining me, they'd literally just be sat here to commentate. They wouldn't have any interest in the game whatsoever. Which is fine. I'm not forcing them to have interest in the game. Finger up his arse. Saw me, blanked me completely. Wow. Can't believe it, can you? Does he even want to know his own granddaughter? think I'm done here. Yeah, I only have 1 cent in my account. Keep that 1 cent. It's all yours. It's all yours. Maybe because I've eaten too much. Oh, I've been there, Sarah. Oh, I've been there so many times. I have a problem. I have a problem. And my problem is I don't know when to stop. I need to know when to stop. If more food than is necessary is available to me, I'll just do it. And it's very much my own fault. God, I need 8 of them now. Screw that. I'm done grinding. Let's just play the game. Jopi, you're way better than him. You got that right. It's time to save 20 euros. Man. He knows we have her. My sister told him no interest whatsoever. What a prick. If I may speak out of turn. Church of the Good Chalice. Is that where I need to be? No, I need to go back to the Cathedral Ward. Yeah, because I can fight Vicar Amelia. Yeah. Yeah. I wish Shark was here. I could do with the backup. Or Tim, if you're playing right about now. I don't know if you're in the same spot in the game I am or not. You're male, so different. Ah, maybe. I ate more than Mark at the carvery. I'm pretty proud. That's true. That is very true. When Judith visited us, she made the trip all the way down here, and we showed her what a carver is like. Anyone who's from England will know what a carvery is. Anyone who's from the UK will know what a carvery is. It's one of the greatest meals ever invented. It's basically all-you-can-eat Christmas dinner. That's literally what it is. It's all-you-can-eat Christmas dinner. Who invented that? Because it's genius. Still at work, unfortunately. I'll be heading back in a bit. Don't you worry about it, Tim. You take your time. I could fight Vikramid on my own, maybe. We'll see. I don't know. Okay, so the Emily woman isn't here. So I must be able to just continue. Let's kill some crows before they kill me. Oh, I almost one-shotted him. Oh, Jesus! I forgot you were there. Christ, you made me jump. Completely forgot he was there. I don't think I've ever killed him in 3 hits before. That proves that the grinding was worth it. It was amazing, perfect day. I loved that. I loved that day. All of it was great. Guys, I know I've harped on about it on Discord already, but trust me, that video that uploads tomorrow, if you can be there for the premiere or watch it later, I highly implore you to give it a watch because, oh Christ, it was so funny. Emily Wants to Play will upload tomorrow. It's less than 12 minutes. It's literally about 11.5 minutes long. It'll premiere at about 9 o'clock, 9 p.m. BST tomorrow. It has Mark and Finn. Mark is making Finn play the game. Mark has a go. Credit to him, he has a go. Gold, mate, watch the video, it's gold. Nathan, in 3 days, you and I will be the same age. Is it your birthday in 3 days? Ooh, hell yeah. I will clear out the damn buffet. Hey, if I'm paying for all you can eat, I'm piling my plate 4 times over and stuffing some rolls in my pockets. Wise move. The only thing with this particular carvery, and not every carvery does this, but the thing with this particular carvery is that you can't just go back up whenever you want and collect more food. You have to go there once, stack as much food as you can on your plate, and that's it. You can't revisit. Which makes sense because the queues are always massive. So basically, stack, and if you've not got enough, you have to forever hold your peace. So it's your fault. Right, so normally to open this door that I just opened, you have, I think it's that door. Well, okay, in other words, in order to like be where I am right now, you have to pay 10,000 of the game's currency. Hello, Donnie, welcome to the stream. Yeah, you have to pay 10,000 of the in-game currency, Blood Echoes, but because I went the long way around, there was a shortcut to open it that meant I didn't have to do that, so I could save my cash. This guy's got a gun and he's highly irritating. My very first appearance here was during Emily Wants to Play 2. You guys deleted it after playing. Carrie, all I can tell you is that history has a knack of repeating itself. That's the only clue I'm giving you. This guy, man. This guy. Oh, the big guy's angry. Oh, there's someone behind me. And there's a dog. Could this have gone any worse? Okay. I'm salvaging it. Oh no! Oh! Jesus! The big guy's up there still. Oh god, the gun guy's still up there. What? Jeez, I'm getting it from all sides, indeed. Finn deleted it again. Maybe. Maybe. That's all I can tell you. Oh my god! This guy! He won't leave me alone. Are you following me? Ow! Stop it, you prick! I want him to die a horrible and slow, painful death. Let me see if I can get to him first. Excuse me. No, 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 no. Thank you. Ow. Fuck you. Right, now finally. Fair fight. Me and you, one-on-one. Let's do this. Are you a little bit stuck there? How many times have you died so far? Today, none. But I think in total about 4. 2 of them intentional. The weird thing is, the thing that killed me the 2 non-intentional times last time I streamed this, I did that very thing at the beginning of this stream, first time, no problem, no deaths. Hello, Charity Gage, have I missed anything? I did a little bit of grinding in the jail, the Hypegonian jail or whatever it's called, and I got some twin bloodstone shards, which allowed me to upgrade my sword cleaver up a couple of levels, which is why I'm a little stronger than I was. Other than that, I'm literally on my way to Vicar Amelia, so really not a lot. Progression-wise, not really missed anything. You've missed me talking about tomorrow's video, though, that's going to premiere at 9 PM BST. Emily wants to play, Mark and Finn play, and it was, by God, hilarious. I was on the floor in tears laughing. Come on. Miss me. Bigger they are, harder they fall, prick! Notice how I said that once I knew I was confident I was in control. Hello, Ben, aka The Designer. His one and only message was retracted, but I'm sure he'll return. Hello. The Designer is a good friend of ours in real life, IRL. His name is Ben. Everyone say hi. Be there. I've got the flu right now, Sarah. Kiddo too. Poor Anna. She's taking care of both of us. Well done. Well done, Anna. Props to Ben. Props to Anna. And Swifty Smithy says, stab him up the bum hole. Or as per. As usual. Gotta stab him up the bum hole every now and then. That's a lot of blood vials. That is useful. Ooh. Hello, Scythe Man. I wish to land on your head. Ow, Jesus. Get some health back from his corpse. Thank you. Yes, Nathan, but you got the director's cut. You had control of the cutting floor. I expect to be impressed. Sure, intentional. Those 2 deaths were intentional. Tactics, says Charity. You got that right. I can't say tactics, because I don't want to steal catchphrases from other YouTubers. So I have to, like, not say that. I have to try and think of something else to say. I tend to call it the Sephiroth. Anyone who's played Final Fantasy VII will know exactly what that means. Right, Vicar Amelia, on the way. My anxiety's been really bad. Feel free to vent, Sarah. That's what this is all about. That's what this channel's for. So much about you as it is about anyone else. And by you, I mean everybody. Tic Tacs. Yes, I could say Tic Tacs. I know, lol. I know you know. I've never played Final Fantasy VII, but I know Sephiroth. If you guys are interested in finding out what Final Fantasy VII is all about, I guarantee me and Ashley are going to play the remake Final Fantasy VII on this channel when it releases. 100% guarantee that's happening. I think that's March. March the 3rd it releases. Ow! Ow! That hurt! Way more than I thought it was going to. I remember these guys being quite dangerous. Screw you, man. Just shot him. He's dead. He's straight up dead. I'm dreading tomorrow. What's happening tomorrow? Is it something to do with your new jobs? Down he goes. Stab up the arse. Rip out his taint. That's how we do it. Frenzy. Yes, it is, and I don't want to get frenzied. If you get frenzied in this game, you're as good as dead. Look at him do the splits on the stairs. He can dance. He can dance. I can dance. Damn, he's like a break dancer. Impressive stuff. Watch the door. 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 Just watch this door. Is it going to happen? I swear something's supposed to happen with this door. Seriously? Well, I feel like an idiot. Is that a... Hello, Hurricane Honda, welcome. And Neil Ford, I'm wanking off my erect penis. Well done, Neil Ford. If you were wanking off a flaccid penis, I'd be concerned, because that's not what you do. I want to see someone else do better than I did. Oh, Nathan, if you do pick up Neo this month, it being free, I'd be interested to see it as a stream, maybe. I want to do it as a stream, but I feel like I need to get all the games I've started finished first, including this one, because I'm starting too many. I think it happens after ROM. Oh, is that right, Tim? Normally there's an enemy on the other side of that door, and he opens the door as you get close to it, and he bursts out and attacks. So apparently that doesn't happen yet. I thought maybe it only happened when you had a sufficient amount of insight. I could be wrong. I really loved meeting you, Ben. Yes, Ben was a good friend of ours. Right, I guess I'm just going to jump straight into the boss with 10,000 blood echoes on my person. Are you thinking DLC? I'm thinking of killing every single boss in the game. And that includes the DLC. Hey, Neil Ford, let's talk. You and me. Friend to friend, yeah, man to man, let's talk. I assume you're a man, what with that throbbing hard cock you have. Congratulations, by the way. Nice. It probably is nice. With a name like Neil Ford with 2 O's, either you've got to have a nice cock or people take piss at your name. Trust me, I know. Right. Nice epic cutscene before I die, because this boss is quite hard, in my opinion. The Grand Cathedral in the Hunter's Nightmare has a big Cthulhu monster and is on the other side of this door. Some of the bosses in the DLC of this game are ridiculous. And there's still one I've never killed on my own, like solo. I've had to always do co-op to kill it. And veterans of this game will know exactly what that boss is called. It's called the Orphan of Kos. Oh, I hate that boss so much. I can never do it one-on-one. And I still to this day have never done it one-on-one. I'm very well, Sarah, actually. Health potions, ammunition, a boss battle. This game doesn't just give you health potions and ammunition. You have to kill enemies to get all the items you could possibly need, like health and ammunition. Sometimes you'll find it lying around, but it's rare. They don't call you Nathan Cocks and Balls for nothing, you got that right. When I join, for now, I'm going to say, get clapped yet. Okay. Right, let's see how this goes, because this is never an easy one for me. I timed that wrong. Alright. Get wrecked. Behind you. Ow. In front of you. Healing up. Ooh. I want some health back. In your face, in your eyeballs. Fire paper, really? That's a good idea because it's a beast. Fire would have helped. Oh well, I'm going in it alone without the fire paper. Who needs fire paper, eh? I think I've got this covered. Oh, no. Slapped me in the face. Oh. Oh. That may have been a little lucky. Or maybe I just timed it really well. Maybe I don't know. What are you doing? Calm down! Calm down! Let's have a talk about this. We can work out our differences, Vicar Amelia. We can work this out. I could stab her in the face, but I feel like I could get some combo damage in. She's not doing much right now. I'm happy with this. First time. Iframes. I've got to love those iframe timings. Your Soul Cleaver's a good choice, though. Yeah. Okay, that wasn't too bad. I feel like, did she get stuck on this wall right here? Because I feel like her face was against it and she couldn't turn left sufficiently. Because her back was to me for a good while there and I just spammed her. At one point she hunched over her and that's the opportunity to stab her in the face, but I felt like, what's the point taking the time to walk round to the face when she's stuck on a wall? He got wrecked. It was a woman? But yes, you're right, Swifty. She did get wrecked. Right. Here is where you see a cutscene where you learn some information that allows you to progress in the game. So I'm going to put the controller down and read some chat. Say hi to everybody. I can't believe I defeated all the bosses on my own. Have you really? Even the shredded shark monsters in the well. That's a hard one. I'll tell you how I beat them. There's an item that you can use on the enemies that makes them turn against other enemies temporarily. I used it on one of the sharks and just watched the sharks fight each other to death. Only one survived with tiny HP and I just finished him off. It's one of the hardest non-bosses in this game. Fear the old blood. Good wang. I have enough. I could have done with some fire paper, couldn't I? Well, that thing's fucking gruesome. You're not wrong, Jopie. It is kind of gruesome, but I don't think I've ever soloed Orphan of Kos either. I'm glad I'm not the only one. Congratulations to charity if you have done that, though, as you say, because that is not easy. My problem is that when I first went to fight the Orphan of Kos, I did it on New Game Plus Plus, because that's what the difficulty I was on. That's what playthrough I was on when the DLC released, and I didn't want to start a new save, so I just went straight into New Game Plus Plus in the DLC, and it was hard as balls. Ludwig took me forever. Even the magic casters after Ludwig took me forever. I go now. Bye. Goodbye, Hurricane Honda. You sounded a bit like a hurricane with that one. I'm heading home now, back in a bit. Okay, Tim. See you soon. It must not take you long to get home because you always pop in like 10 minutes later. Right, with that cutscene, we learnt a password. And with that password, we now have access to a place called the Forbidden Forest. I love games with New Game Plus, and yeah, the Souls games are built for New Game Plus. I'll tell you what else has a really good New Game Plus, and you wouldn't think it, but it does. Ratchet & Clank 2 onwards. Pretty much every Ratchet & Clank game from number 2 onwards has a New Game Plus feature, and I highly implore you check it out. 1 kinda has a New Game Plus feature. You can carry over some stuff, but not everything. So really, I guess they all have a New Game Plus feature. It's just that 2 has more in it, and they kept it that way from then on. The reason I bring Ratchet & Clank up is because I recently went online on Amazon and had a look how much Ratchet & Clank 1, 2 and 3 trilogy was, the HD remasters on the PlayStation 3, because I was thinking of maybe doing some content on those, stream them, because they're some of my favourite games of all time. As someone that defeated only the first boss in this game and then moved on, I really don't get immersed with these sort of games, sadly. That is sad to hear, but it's completely your prerogative. I know the kind of games you like to play. I've seen you play stuff like Football Manager. I remember you being a bit of a football fan back in the day. I assume you still are. The Plus feature on Ratchet & Clank makes it a lot of fun. I love it. Ratchet & Clank are some of my favourite series ever. I've only played the PS4 Ratchet & Clank. If you can, Donnie, I don't know if you have access to, but the Ratchet & Clank 2 on the PlayStation 2 is my favourite of all of them. Easily. Hands down. If you can ever get your hands on that one. They should bring it out on, like, PlayStation Now. That's my problem with PlayStation Now. It's just PS3 and PS4 games. Throw some PS2 and PS1s on there. If possible, just do it. Just take the ones that already exist on the PlayStation Store on the PS3, like the PS1 and 2 classics, and just put them on PlayStation Now. Is that so bloody hard? There's probably licensing issues, but they got the license once. Jeez, just do it again. I'll be a happy man when that happens. When I'm playing Football Manager, I'm playing on my PS4 at the same time. Alright, because Football Manager is the kind of game you can just sort of leave happening, I guess. Ratchet & Clank 3 was awesome. I can still laugh at Dr. Nefarious. I do love Ratchet & Clank 3, but 2 is slightly better in my opinion. I just think the overall story and mechanics are better. I say story. The story got weird towards the end. It started off strong. I like the aesthetic. The UI is blue, light blue. I like that. It gives it a more sci-fi feel, whereas in the third one it's orange. When I'm playing... Oh, I read that one already. Bloody. Right, I don't think I collected anything else that would be useful to me. Alright, did I get any extra blood gems? I got some, but I don't think they're any good. No, I think I'm good. And I don't think I have the means to do this yet, do I? No. Captain Quark was a dick. Yeah, he was funny, though. I'll tell you what, though, the PS4 version of Ratchet & Clank, I know it's a remake of the PlayStation 2 version, the original, but it ain't, like, the story isn't half worse. They ruined the story. The storyline in the original Ratchet and Clank game was way better than the PS4 version. Fight me on that one. Go to Hemwick. Yes, you're right. It's the Grand Cathedral, right? Wait, no. You say go to Hemwick. Now that I defeated Amelia, wouldn't the Crow lady be there? It's based on the film, isn't it? The film is based on the original game on the PlayStation 2, and then the new game is based on that film. So the film changed the storyline, and the game is based on that film. Hello, Tori, welcome to the stream. I knew it, my favourite Pokemon isn't going to be in Sword and Shield. I'm so sorry to hear that. But which is your favourite Pokemon? Because I would like to know. And that question goes out to everybody. By the way, there are some leaks online of the new Pokemon that have not been officially revealed on Sword and Shield. So if you want to avoid spoilers, I suggest staying away from the internet. But I was a naughty boy and I had a look at the leaks because I heard that the starter evolutions had been leaked, and I had to see. Before I was sort of leaning towards Scorbunny, the fire starter, but now Now I'm thinking of going to the grass one, Grookey, just because I've seen what his final evolution looks like, and it looks freaking awesome. I'm not getting Sword and Shield at all. I don't blame you, Tori. It's your prerogative, your decision. I want it just because I can't get enough of new Pokemon. And I love to stream those kind of games because I like to name the Pokemon after people in the chat, like the members and such. Pikachu, Floatzel, Wooloo. I don't want spoilers, but I think I'm going to pick Sobble. Good choice. They're all good choices, let's be fair. My favourite Pokemon depends on the generation. She is here! Finally! Hello. It is after Vicar Amelia, guys. Sandslash, that's a good choice. I like Sandslash. I don't know any of the newer Pokemon. The last one I played was Platinum. That's Gen 2, isn't it? I even bought a Sobble plush. My sad squishy boy. That's cool. Floatzel's my favourite Pokemon. I don't remember what it looks like, but I know I've heard the name. I got the shush emote. Oh, it's pronounced Erden. I think I've already been down there, isn't it? Isn't that where old Yarnum was? Is she telling me where basically to go? Yeah, basically she is. But I've already been down there, man. I've got to make progress. Sandslash is not in Sword and Shield. That's a shame. That suggests that Sandshrew is not as well. I love Pichu. I think my favourite Pokemon, depending on generations, if it's Gen 1, then it's probably Gengar. But the thing is, in later generations, they introduced Shinies, obviously, because Gen 1 didn't have Shinies. And a Shiny Gengar, if I'm correct, is pure white, not purple, like an actual ghost. And then I saw what Mega Evolution Gengar looks like. Now, if you could find a shiny Mega Evolution Gengar, you found the coolest looking Pokemon in existence. That's my opinion. Love that thing. Where you fought Gascoigne. Oh, is that where I would have to go? Is that right? Shiny Gengar is dull purple. Then where's the white one? Is it possible that the Mega Evolution of the shiny version makes him go white? Or is the Mega Evolution just white by default? Shiny Gengar has white privilege. Hello, Drake Skycrafters. Welcome to the stream. Most legendaries are not in Sword and Shield either. Should I go to where I fought Gascoigne then? Should I see what this lady wants? Tomb of Odeon. They're bringing out new Pokemon anime, which is looking awesome. Sweet. Lugia is my favourite. Slappy Slappy Handbird. That's what I called him. In the very first Let's Play series we ever did on this channel, ever, over 2.5 years ago, was Pokemon Platinum Nuzlocke. Oh, it did not go well, but it was funny. Tomb of Odeon. Not functioning at this time. Right then, so I can't warp there. I have to warp near there and walk in, so the Cathedral Ward is my best bet. You know what? I don't mind that not all previous Pokemon are in Sword and Shield. I'm glad to try a fresh start like with Black and White. I haven't played a Pokemon game fully since Emerald. I haven't played a Pokemon game fully since, if you don't count Let's Go Eevee. Gen 1. I think I've got you all beat on that one. Yellow. There you go. That's the last Pokemon game, mainline, that I completed. And you, like, even if you do count Let's Go, it doesn't matter because it's Gen 1 again. So I've only ever actually completed a Gen 1 game. But I've played a lot of Pokemon Let's Go, so I know what the Gen 2 and 3s look like. And such. And I also watch a lot of Pokemon videos to catch up on this kind of thing. So, you know, I've got an idea of what these new Pokemon are going to do look like. The new art style works fine with the whimsical vibe of Alola. Aloha. There we go. I haven't watched the Pokemon series after they fucked up the art style. I'm not a big stickler for that kind of thing, you know. I'll play whatever they give me. That Silver Nuzlocke is how I found you guys. It was pretty bad compared to you now, though. I know it was bad. It was the first one we ever did. If you do something for the first time in your entire life, I imagine you're going to be pretty bad at it. We had fun, though. The quality may not have been great, like audio quality-wise and such, but it was still fun to play. There's the lantern it wouldn't let me warp to. Does that mean Vicar Amelia's hanging around here somewhere? Hello? I haven't played a single Pokemon game apart from Let's Go. Oh, really? Hello? Oh, Jesus! Found him. How you doing? You got the same weapons as me. He's like my exact double. He's mad. Have no fear. Mark is here. Hello, Mark. Welcome to the stream. Right, so, hold on. Do I have to let Vicar Amelia kill her? Is that, like, how you do the quest? Oh, hi, Mark. How do I pull this one off here? How do I play this one? You can kill him. I'm gonna call you Cancer because Cancer can kill. You mean Eileen? Yeah, that's the name, sorry. Do I have to help her or do I just leave her to it? Come on, Eileen. Your hands are not clean. I help you out a little bit. There you go. Ow! Ow! Poison knives, so I can help. Hey, man. Screw you, man. Sit down. Oh, did Eileen just die? Okay, then. Right. That was unintentional. I didn't know... Bloody hell. Jesus. Have I screwed it? Yeah, I think I have. Oh, well. We had fun. We had fun. Jesus, he hits like a truck, doesn't he? Her story won't continue. You know what, Charity? It's okay. As shame as it is, it means that I can make more progression. Oh, wait. Don't he have the DTG tag? Yes, he does. He became a member. Fucking hell, I need to steal someone's credit cards. I don't recommend stealing, but the very fact that you're watching the stream right now is still support. So thank you very much for that, all of you, as well as you, including you, Drake. Thank you very much for being here. Death 5. Yeah, I deserve that one. Five question mark. Why are you surprised, Mark? Keeping in mind, only 3 of them were not intentional. Just FYI. Mark, why the surprise? Is that too high or too low in your opinion? Help me out with the information there. Wait, did I lose some, like, a decent amount of souls? 69 death. Down in Yarnum, those hunters you leave to me. Well, I tried to leave it to her. She couldn't freaking handle it. Silly lady. Too high. Okay, only 3 of them weren't intentional. I can't afford to join as member. Hey, Sarah, don't worry about it. You don't have to. No one has to. You only do it if you can, and don't do it if you can't. And honestly, even if you can, you don't have to do it. You can keep the money for yourself. I was quoting the song lyrics that Prepare to Try made about Eileen. I see, I see. Hello, Denying Terrors. You know what I might do with the video that's premiering tomorrow? I might upload it early exclusively for the members. What the fuck is a super sticker? So you can super chat and you can put a sticker on in the chat and there'll be a massive big sticker of a picture that appears in the chat, and it's whatever picture you choose. I don't know what the selection is because I've not actually looked through them all. But a big sticker, a big picture will appear in the chat with your name next to it, and whatever you pay for the sticker becomes a super chat. That's basically it. It's just a super chat with pictures. I don't know if they're cheap. I literally have no idea. I only get £146.20 a fortnight. Hey, Sarah, it's okay. It's all yours. You keep that money. It doesn't have Greg, so it's designed to fail, destined to fail. I've never seen that before. I think it's relatively new, but it's been around for at least a month or two. It's like a Twitch member thing. Kind of. I don't know if only members can do it. YouTube members or anyone can do it. I'm not sure. If you guys know the answer to that one, educate my good self, and I would be ever grateful to you. It goes from £1 to £50. Really? Do you get to choose better stickers for more money, or can you pick any sticker for any amount? I'm struggling so badly. That's exactly why you should keep the money to yourself, Sarah. Don't think about becoming a member until you're sorted, alright? Think about you first. That's my advice to you and anyone else. Always think about yourself first. They start from £2. Yeah. I have no idea if the different stickers cost different amounts, or if you can just donate however much you want with a sticker. Not a clue. Different stickers have different prices. Oh, is that right? How do they, determine which ones are worth more? It's kind of odd. If they're just pictures. Yeah, I'm going to go get the rune tool from Hemwick, definitely. That was going to be where I was going to go anyway. I might have lost some echoes back then, but I can't remember how much I had. Because I know I spent some before. So I'm just going to forget about them. Imagine if YouTube added a cryptocurrency. That'd be interesting. Isn't that basically what Twitch do? I have no idea what the benefits of it would be, though, over what they do currently. Again, that's more education that I require. I'm so, amateur with all this stuff. Keep your fingers crossed that I get that interview for LNER, definitely. Sarah's been keeping us up to date on her interview progress on Discord. If you guys are interested in joining the Discord server, if you're not already, then please feel free to do so. The link is in the description. Man, these guys are always stronger than I give them credit for. Go on, swing and a miss, swing and a miss. That'll be you. Some of them are basically paying $2 to share a clip art image. So yeah, that's basically what it is. That is literally what that is. But surely it's the same thing as a donation at the end of the day. It's just putting a picture on a donation. That's literally all it is. So I guess it's okay to have the option. A whole army of Mr. X's. I think these guys are smaller, but yeah, I see what you mean. Time to go to school, rainy season. It's going to be a pain in the ass for these exams. Glad today's the last exam of the year. Congratulations on getting through almost all of your exams, Drake. What time is it for you, by the way? Because it's 10:15 PM here, and you're just starting school. That's a big difference in time zones. Where do you live, sir? Excuse me, that's the Lucozade talking. Okay. Bold Hunter's Mark. The closing dates are 7/11 and 8/11 for the jobs I've applied for. My fingers are crossed. And the 8th of the 11th also happens to be my dad's birthday. It is 5:40 AM. I start school in 1 hour. Lucoxade. I mean, Coxade doesn't sound like what I wanted it to be. Donnie! You did a sticker for 99p, which I'm guessing is the $1 one, or whatever it is. Thanks, Donnie. And you did a poop emoji. Thank you for that. Now, something I do know about Super Chats. The colour depends on how much you donate. So, blue is the lowest. And it also means that it won't stay. Because normally Super Chats stay at the top of the screen. And they stay at the screen, the length of time they stay at the top of the screen depends on how much the donation is. And also depending on what colour it is. Donnie is stealing credit card information. That's illegal. You can't do that. So yeah, like a blue one won't stay at the top of the screen, but like I think if you go over £1 or over £2, it's green and it will stay at the top for like 5 minutes or something silly like that. But red ones, they'll stay there for ages, like half an hour. And I think for a red one, it has to be £50 or more, something silly like that. Please don't do that, anyone. I don't implore anyone to do that. Rooks did that once, the crazy mad lad. The beautiful human being that he is. Oh god, I just got absolutely ambushed. See, that dog, I killed him, but because he was being like pushed around by the other one, I thought he was alive, so I thought he was coming at me. I have my own card, I swear. Hey, Spanny P, welcome to the stream. If you donate, you should get more benefits. Swifty, you do, kind of. So we have a channel on Discord. I don't know if you've seen it, but on Discord we have a channel called Donators. And I donated money once. All it got me was a coloured name in Discord. So if you donate money, your name will be blue in Discord. £500 is 5 hours. Holy crap. 10 watching, 6 likes. Thanks, Mark. Like the stream if you enjoyed the stream. Death6. Alright. Yeah, I make your name blue in Discord, and it also gives you access to the donators only room in Discord, where I share links and such like about upcoming projects of what happens on the channel. Sometimes you get to see videos early in there. I'll discuss ideas with y'all on the videos, which I've already done on a video that I've already recorded but have yet to write the script for on an upcoming challenge video. So if you guys saw the first challenge video that I did, it was Streets of Rage 2. Stay away from me. I did a Streets of Rage 2 challenge video completing the game with only using the special attacks that drain your own HP when you use them. So I've done a second challenge video on a completely different game. Tempted to thumbs down the video to spite Mark. Hey, you'd be spiting me as well. Everyone hit that thumbs up button unless you genuinely dislike something, in which case, do hit the dislike button. Because it's there for a reason, you know, if something actually has offended you, like that burp I did earlier, which I do apologise for, but if it offended you, then hit dislike. The super secret room in the super chat that people are in. Yeah! The super secret people are in. I haven't been in Discord in a while, so I didn't know about the new room. It's not actually new, it's been there for a fair while, to be honest. I guess we call it channel. By the way, Nathan, where were you born? Were you born for this game? This game was born for me. I don't claim to be good at it, I just love it. Although, to be honest, this point of the game is where difficulty starts to ramp up a little bit. If I'm not careful, ambushes will start to happen a lot more often and I will not survive. He's got my blood echoes. Because his eyes are glowing. Two-shotted. Right, let's get away, because there's going to be dogs galore now. Come at me. Can I two-shot the dog? Can I two-shot the dog? I only can. Right, let's get back, because I don't want to get ambushed again. You guys might be able to hear fireworks, by the way. They're all over the place today. It is bonfire night. Oh, Drake, that joke was EP level bad. Hello, Drake. No, sorry, Drake. Do you want to be Drake? Evolve? You want to swap names? EP is here. Welcome to the stream. Evolve Pixel. Welcome. Death to you. Another benefit that the members get, which you may not realise, because I added this benefit after some people already became a member. So I don't know if all of you have seen it. I did say it in Discord, but it depends how much of that you read. If you guys want to do a collab, or if you guys want to participate in one of our live streams of a particular game that you can recommend to us, then a member who is of the higher tier, the Alpha Defender tier, can pitch the idea to us, and you can probably join a Discord call with us during the stream, and you can play with us, or talk along with us whilst we play, depending on the game and the idea. DM me in the Discords if you're interested. Members only. Alpha Defender members only. So those who pay $4.99 a month. It's just a nice little benefit I think I would like to experiment with. That's 3 enemies at once. So far I'm in talks with Zach, Spectrum Z, about something. Who is here? He's back. Video's rendering. Awesome. Oh god, there's loads of enemies. And they've all got frickin' guns. And they're going to kill me if I'm not careful. Oh, that was close. Right, where's that other one? Because there's someone hiding. There he is. Right, let me get these items. Items don't despawn, I just want them. Bone marrow ash. I hate fireworks. You know what? I used to, like, not care about fireworks because it was to be expected. You spend the whole year expecting it to happen, so whatever. But now I really do hate them. And I think it's because I became a parent. Like, when your daughter or son or whatever, like, they're 1 year old, 2-year-old, 3-year-old, and you want to get them to bed at night time because they're, you know, they're unhappy, they're upset, you want them to get into bed because they're tired, and all that's going off is bloody firework keeping them awake. It scares them, it's loud so it wakes them up in the night, it's just not cool. Panic attacks, yeah, I know, right? The thing you got to remember is that the noise is literally just... like, it's not something that can do anything to you, which is hard to think at the time because there's loud banging noises. It's not, your instinct isn't just to go, oh, that's fine, it can't hurt me. Your instinct is to go, oh shit, there's a banging noise. It's really weird, by the way, Sarah, because I've met you several times, and like, I don't want to assume or anything, but you're very different in person than you would appear in chats. You won't believe how energetic Sarah actually is. Like, you've got the energy of, like, an athlete. And it's probably because you're actually, like, a semi-athlete. She does half marathons. I saw a video on Facebook with a dog shaking like mad because of what fireworks made it cry. Another reason to hate the fireworks. Fireworks have got a lot louder and bigger recently. I feel old as fuck. I feel sorry for all those old war veterans. Yeah, that's a point. They might be having freaking flashbacks. Panic attacks there as well. It goes through me. Have I cleared the area? I think I probably have. I'm Drake now. That was a dad level joke. You summoned DP. Tonight we dine. Sorry, I didn't read that. Oh, Jesus. Hey, dogs. Well, that was lucky. They just lined up for me. I don't want bloodstone shards. I want twin bloodstones. Thank you. Oh, for God's sake. I can't read the chat in peace, can I? And it's all because you can't pause this game. I can sure pick my games, can't I? Once you get close to them, they're nothing. You ain't no shit. Oh, yeah, I'll have your ammo. Alright, let me read again. Where were we? Only a little bit old, Mark? No one is deliberately trying to abuse a dog. No, of course not. That would make me cry. I do the run, so that's why. That's true. Not that people are firing fireworks in order to scare people and pets. Dogs can't be helped with pressure. Can be helped with pressure coats. Oh, what's a pressure coat? I don't think I've never owned a dog in my life, so I guess I wouldn't really know all of these things. Although apparently that will change at some point soon, because when the cats are to the point where they're old and pass, the next pet is apparently going to be a dog, and as long as it's not a really big one, I'll be fine. It'll happen to you one day, but you'll be ahead of me. I'm trying to relax. Yes, listen to the soothing sounds of my relaxing voice. My voice isn't relaxing. Right, we find ourselves a hell of a looking graveyard situation here. Lots of tombstones. Not the happiest place on earth. There's a lantern, though. Light the lamp. I can hear laughing. Did you hear that? That might have been the Witch of Hemwick. I'm a whole head taller than you. Cats are better than those noisy walkers. They both have their merits and they both have their non-merits. It's a doggy coat that you can strap onto them and it applies gentle pressure, which is proven to help anxiety in both humans and dogs. Oh, you learn something new every day. Every day's a school day, as they say. I'm looking for a weighted blanket. That could work, actually. Like a big hug. My dog passed in January and I recently got a cat in September. I'm sorry to hear about the dog that passed in January. Oh, look. Lots of enemies. Surprise, surprise. Queue up and die, you crazy witches. Off you be. I heard weighted blankets help people a lot. Might be a good investment. Right then, so this is an entirely optional area of the game, by the way. I don't actually have to be here whatsoever, but I plan on doing every single boss in the game, and there's a boss at the end of this area. It's a very interesting boss. It's very different. It's not like the big, massive monstrosities you've been seeing from the game up to date so far. NPC up behind the wall here in that little doorway. From the sound of it, they're not of sound mind. My cats act like a weighted blanket. That's a good point. They do sleep on you. They love to be warm. Is this person just going to moan at me? It appears this person's just going to do a little bit of moaning. Can I get into this house? Hello? Resident? Hello? Okay, whatever. It'd be interesting if you could take the camera inside the buildings, like with a free hacked camera, like on that Boundary Break channel. If I looked in there, would there actually be an NPC in there? I does this have to know. Madman's knowledge. That gives me some free insight. I'm guessing this is a shortcut that I will activate once I get to the top. Cats and dogs are so different. They are. My grandmother loves dogs, right? And she has literally never gone like a day of my life without owning at least one dog. I've got some twin bloodstone shards. But she's owned 6 dogs at once one time. It's just crazy. Like, they're just mad. They run around all over the place, and you can't sit down anywhere without them all diving on you. It's a good thing that I didn't live there. I was visiting. Because if I had to live with that, I'd go insane. Nathan looks inside and sees himself looking back. Is he the player or an NPC? He screams, for he does not know. Has anyone played that old game, I Must Scream But I Have No Mouth? It's a very strange and morbid game, and our cats are going insane right now. Thick, cold blood. Hello, dog. Ow! You poked me through a tree. Ow, oh, Jesus! I gotta get out of here! Fuck you! Ah! Die! You crazy poker lady! I am not cattle! That showed her. The novels are far worse. I've seen that game. Yeah, it's an interesting one. I've watched an entire playthrough of it way back, like maybe over 10 years ago. But yeah, definitely some weird shit in that game. I think more than 3 dogs is too much. Yeah, she doesn't have 6 now. She has like... In fact, I'm not even sure she has more than 1 anymore. Because like she's had so many dogs and they just keep passing away. Obviously, unfortunately as dogs do, they pass away before people ever do. Because of that, she doesn't want loads of dogs anymore because she's had enough of that heartache, I guess. But she's still got at least 1 dog, I'm sure. She just can't be without her dogs. My great-granddad had a dog. His name was Buster. My great-granddad was called Gil. And both of them got old pretty much at the same time, because I guess that's just the time of life he got the dog. I mean, we weren't sure who was going to pass first, and it literally happened like one after the other. The dog passed away, and then he passed away shortly after. I think he was 94, 95? The deaths are now at 69. I don't think that's true. I think they're on like 6. Hey, man. Yo, you got a brick? I see you have a brick there. I like your brick, but I don't want it in the face. You understand? No. Bad. Very bad. I missed him. Come on with your brickness. No. Well, you've ruined it for yourself now, haven't you? As soon as you hit the floor and you miss me, you're open to my attacks. Got my blood vials back. Excellent. I've seen that game. In terms of strangeness and disturbing. Oh, the novels are worse in strangeness and disturbingness. I can believe that because like, you can get really descriptive with pure words. More twin bloodstone shards. I could literally upgrade this weapon again. Probably very soon. It's one of those older games that has a certain actions to get the best ending. I don't think I've seen the best ending, but if I wanted to see the best ending, I'd know exactly what channel to watch, because there's an amazing channel that shows you pretty much every game you can think of, start to finish, and every ending you could possibly get in all these games. You guys probably know it, it's the World of Long Plays, formerly known as Cubex55, an amazing channel, I do recommend it. There's a video game I watched on that channel which I highly recommend people check out, even if they just watch videos of it. It's called Shadows of Memories, or Shadows of Destiny, depending on which country you live in. It's a PS2 game and the storyline is amazing. If I could acquire it, I would definitely play it. That's me finishing my drink. Damn it. I have too many games left to complete. Me too. I've started games on the channel I haven't completed. I've got to get back to The Last of Us at some point. It's weird that The Last of Us is an actual zombie game. And then we do it before Halloween. Then Halloween happens and we're like, right, let's stop our current series and go to horror games. Well, The Last of Us would have qualified, surely. The thing is, I see it more of an action game than I see it as a horror game. It's way more action-orientated than horror, it seems. That was a straight-up ambush, you miserable piece of wank. Down you go. Remember ambush. I could have read the note, and then I would have known. It's my fault. I bought The Witcher 3 on launch, and I've still not played it. I got The Witcher 3 as a Christmas present near the launch, and I traded it in. A lot of people might be a bit surprised to hear that one. Something you need to know about me. I don't like open world games. I wanted to give The Witcher 3 a go because a lot of people recommended it. I don't like open world games. No! I don't like Witcher 3. I don't know, I like the game as a concept and like the art, like the graphics and the gameplay are all alright, I guess, but it's the whole open world thing that puts me off. I don't know, man. It's also the fact that I didn't really play Witcher 1 or 2 that much, so I didn't really know I didn't know the lore or the characters or anything. The Witcher 3 was okay. I bought The Witcher 3 with all the DLC for £21 on the PS Store a few years ago. I didn't like it. I remember you doing that, actually. Is this the shortcut I saw earlier? I think it might be. Hey. That's what I'm talking about. I need to beat the... Oh, I read that, haven't I? No, I haven't. I need to beat The Witcher 3. I may dive into it again soon since the show is coming out next month. Yeah, there's been like a trailer, haven't there? There's been some official trailers. And apparently they want to go over like 7 seasons with it or something crazy. How do you hate open world? I don't like all of the travelling. And I know fast travel exists in open world games, but you still have to travel to the locations in order to be able to fast travel to those locations. I like a linear driven, like story linear driven game. So if I could think of an example, Final Fantasy, classic Final Fantasy, not 15. Obviously I've said it already, platformers like Jak and Daxter, Ratchet and Clank, they're some of my favourite games ever. You got Spyro the Dragon, Crash Bandicoot, stuff like that. As soon as you, like, even Dark Souls and Bloodborne are good examples. They're not open world. They just have linear areas with different directions you can take. And there are areas that loop back on themselves to create shortcuts. That's the stuff I like. Doom is another example. That's not open world. Just really cool looking linear areas that the game can just guide you through as a narrative. You can only dislike it if you die a lot. I need to read the books. What's so appealing about WITC? What's that, The Witcher? Boobs? I'm sold. Oh, I don't know what WITC is. Is that The Witcher? I can't wait for The Last of Us 2. Yeah, The Last of Us, that's another example. That's not open world. I enjoy that more because of it, because it's not open world. So yeah, that's why I don't like... Like, the thing is, I've played some open world games that I know are genuinely good. Examples being Horizon Zero Dawn, Elder Scrolls. I know for a fact that those games are good. Even The Witcher 3, I can admit, is a good game. It's just not for me. I've played Skyrim from the beginning several times. I've even done live streams of it on the channel. I know it's a good game. I just can't stick with it long enough to complete it. In the end, I put a mod on the game to allow me to fast travel to any location I want from the beginning of the game. Right off the bat. And we know what I ended up doing. I fast traveled to the final boss by accident. And once you fast travel to the final boss by accident, you can't get out of the final boss area. Which means I was stuck there because there was an item you need in order to actually fight the final boss, and I didn't have it. So I was just simply stuck. Hello, Scroll. Welcome to the stream. Long time no talk. By comparison. How you doing? Glad to talk to you again. Let me know about your life. What's the update? What's the latest? I didn't mean to pressure you. I'm just trying to not die in this very dark area. I hope you guys can even see the game. I'm pretty sure I have the brightness on absolute maximum. I do. So if you guys can't see anything because it's too dark, I'm sorry, but that's just this game for you, I guess. Calm down, cats. I've just been vibing. I'm glad to know. I was glad to hear. Do know that you can talk to me about anything you want. That goes for all of you. It came out pretty recently. Oh, Outer Worlds. Actually, I have access to the Outer Worlds because Tom owns it. So me and him, pretty much when Resident Evil 4's finished, I don't see any reason to just go into the Outer Worlds. Give him time to play it so he knows it, and then he can guide me through it. So yeah, I actually already have access to the Outer Worlds because Tom has Game Pass Ultimate and I have access to his account. And because he works nights, which includes the evenings, whenever we get to the evening time, I have free access to his account, so I could play those games on stream if I wanted to. But at the same time, he likes the Outer Worlds. He was going to buy it new even if he didn't have Game Pass. So it's only fair that he'd be in those streams. So it's a Tuesday. Yeah, Tom wasn't free today. It is Tuesday. Tom wasn't free, so he couldn't be here today. That's why I thought I'd fill in the gap with Bloodborne. But normally if he was free, today would have been him and me doing Resident Evil 4 once again until that's complete. And then I imagine after that, Tuesdays will be the Outer Worlds. That's what I'm hoping. By the way, Lily almost died in that game. I don't even know how you play that game. But I saw the art star and I'm intrigued. Is it like a PC game, a browser game or something? Or is it actually on console? Get off my roof! It's not my roof, but you know what I mean. Yeah. See ya, bitch. Have a swim. That's how we do things. Look at that view. Look at that castle. You know we're going to go there. You know we're going there. That's our goal. Is that the university? Maybe? I don't know. That might be the university. Bergenworth. The ragdolling and Bloodborne is great. Yeah, it is. And I'm back. I remember the chickens and the cows. Oh yeah, the mods on Skyrim. We made them huge. I think it's Canehurst. That makes a lot of sense. Castle Canehurst. Yes, because there's the bridge. That makes a lot of sense. That is Castle Canehurst. You're right. Because when you spawn in on Castle Canehurst from the chariot, you are at the beginning of the bridge. The broken bridge. You know what, Tim? It's a good thing you're around. And I like how that bridge there's broken, as if it was supposed to lead to the castle. Oh, hello. This is a awkward place to fight, right next to the edge here. Are you alone? I think you're alone. Hello. Oh, you got a couple friends, haven't you? Are you just going to stand there? Nope. He's changed his mind. Having one shot to the face was too much for him. Hogwarts! It looks like Hogwarts. Wasn't Hogwarts, Was Harry Potter filmed? When it comes to Hogwarts, was it filmed in Scotland? Is that right? Is it a Scottish island with an abandoned... I say abandoned, of course it's abandoned. An old castle on it, and they used that for filming. I heard that. I'm not sure if it's true. I think it's Scotland. Someone, I guarantee, will correct me very soon. It's on console and PC. It's a party game where you play parents trying to get jobs done while stopping the kids from getting themselves killed. Harry Potter was filmed in Yarnham. Yeah, man, there's Hogwarts to prove it. Yarnham's like freaking real place, man. This is non-fiction. I've been to the cast they shot some of it at. You've been to the cast, as in the location. They made a marquette. It's in London. Oh, god damn, I forgot about you. I always thought it was a Scottish island. Hogwarts. I mean, I could be wrong. Jesus. Pretty sure I dodged that game. I hit the button and everything. Right, let's kill you first, because you're faster. See you on the other side, dickhead. Oh, that was just glorious. Or you've been Sephiroth'd, bitch. The exterior shots were done with a massive model. Oh, that's cool. I saw it at the studio tour. That's really cool. Is it going to slip off? Are you going to slip off? Are you going to slip off? Hey! See ya, dickhead. Not as embarrassing as that woman who just walked herself off the edge, but hey, what can you do? Zoning out, talking, and added suspense scroll. Or as Weta Workshop would call it, bigature. I don't know what that is. I have a habit of zoning out mid-word. Castle. Oh, you've been to the castle. Right, I got you. It was filmed at Alnwick Castle, pronounced Alnwick, don't ask, in Northumberland. Well, you learn something new every day. I certainly do, because I don't know enough things. I see dogs. I see dogs. Bigature sounds like a Trumpism. A miniature that's really big, right? I need to stand somewhere in the game where I'm not going to die because I need to fetch another drink. I'm pretty sure I'm safe stood right here, unless I get invaded. If I get invaded, can you guys shout at your screen really loud? I'll be able to hear you. Right? You got me on this one, and then I'll know I'm being invaded, and then I can save myself. I'm eager to see the new Terminator game. Yeah, I've heard reviews are actually okay with it. Like, people thought it was going to be some shit movie tie-in game, like a lot of them are, but people are saying it's actually not terrible. I don't think you'll get invaded. Can you get invaded in this area? I don't know, but if you do, I'll send a telegram. Thank you. My pile of corpses is huge. Back in a minute, I'm going to get a drink. I'm back. How you doing? How you doing? We've had to, invaded! No, I'm fine. I would know about it, I'm sure. Would I know about it? I think I'd know about it. Secret party? By God, invaded! Run, Nathan, hurry back! Invasion, go, invade! Hang on a minute. You guys are messing with me, right? You're definitely messing with me. I think I would hear a bell. What party? If you're talking about the Halloween party, we had a Halloween party at the weekend. We have so much leftover alcohol. It's fantastic. I'm not drinking any of it yet. It's just Lucasade. But when the weekends roll back around, that's a free... The alcohol will be free, is what I'm trying to say. Invaded the north. They're above you! We've just made this man second guess every single time someone says the word invade. Every time I freaking look away from the screen, I'm going to panic now. They're messing with you. You'd see a text that says, a sinister woman ringing a bell. Yeah, but I thought maybe the text would appear and then disappear, and then I would miss it. Leftover alcohol is the best alcohol. We literally have Budweisers and Desperados and Strongbows in the fridge that we did not pay for. And there was some drama queen when I tied it up in the morning after the party. There was some drama queen, oh God, who couldn't finish a Desperados. And by not finish it, I mean they had one swig of it and left it. Now, if that was me, I'm going to look like a right idiot, but I'm pretty sure it wasn't me, because by the time 3 a.m. rolled around, I was dead. I was drunk. I couldn't understand words at that point. I went bed. Well, that dog's down there now. How good of it. Hello, are you just trying to burn that tree? Goodbye. Good of you to come. Yes, you did. I took Gina to the shop. Ha. I didn't pay for it. Gina paid for it. And I don't think I paid for the strongbows, so they're there for free. I can hear footsteps. I'm pretty sure it's that... Yeah, it's that crazy dog. Accept it. You've lost. Someone just told me to go and die. You go and die. Now, that's another thing I like about my video games. No weapon degradation. None of that. Like you get a little bit of that in Souls, but it's hardly an issue. Like as long as you're not literally smacking everything for the sake of it, it's barely an issue. A lot of other games have weapon degradation and it annoys the hell out of me. I'd rather my weapons didn't break when I'm trying to play the game. It just breaks the flow. Breaks the actual fun part of the game and makes you do the boring part, repairing and shit. I don't like that stuff. I don't want to have to craft things. I just want to smack things. I had an idea for DTG about a soundboard. I would love a soundboard. That would be hilarious. Maybe when we get the proper PC, well, something... Oh, shit. Maybe when we get a proper PC, and not the tablet that I'm currently using, a soundboard is something we can get. Sit down, boy. Blood vials, always useful. It's for the realism. I get that, but I don't play video games for realism. I play a video game to escape realism. Although, a lot of people say, right, someone name me a video game where weapon degradation was a good idea. I actually have found one. There is a video game where weapon degradation is a good idea. And it's probably a game that not very many of you, if any of you, have ever played. It's called... I think you can make a soundboard through Discord. Really? I'll probably try that one time. It's called Summon Night. There's several of them because it's a series. It's a Japanese anime style game. And it does weapon degradation really well. In that, yes, your weapons can break, but in the game you're a professional smithy as well. And you can also break the weapons of every enemy you fight in the game. Ouch. Hello, hunters. Hello, Billy Clark. Welcome to the stream. Welcome. Glad to have you here. I'm on my way to the Witch of Henwick, and this guy's giving me all I can handle right now. Get out of it. So yeah, every single enemy in... I might have played that. You know, you might have. Every single enemy in the game can also have their weapons broken, and this guy's just coming with me. Do you want to join me on my journey? Sure, let's go. So when you break an enemy's weapon, and you can like... You can sort of make their weapon break by deflecting their attacks and blocking at the right time to further destroy their weapon or further break their weapon. And when you successfully destroy their weapon and then go on to defeat them in battle, you can collect the broken weapon and use it to create the weapon that your enemy had, as if it was brand new. And that's basically the method of upgrading your weapon's power as you play through the game, by constantly breaking enemies' weapons, taking them, repairing them, so on and so forth. And it was a good idea because, like, it made I just really liked it because it made weapon degradation the thing that people hate and turned it into an entire mechanic that the whole game was based around. I might have played that. A lot of JRPGs blend together. They do. You would know this one though because the fighting is in 2D. The fighting is like literally like a fighting game, side by side, fighting back and forth with sword and shield. Are you sure you're going to be able to beat the witches? I haven't actually seen anyone kill them yet, and you're trying without the 32-man recommended raid party? I can 100% guarantee you that I will kill these witches. I don't know how many attempts it will take, but I'll try it. Weapon degradation is only appropriate in post-apocalyptic games. I don't know. I've played Prince of Persia. The second one had weapon degradation. But it also had a weapon that would never degrade. So you could dual wield, one that would never break and then one that would break. And you have to replace the one that would break with better ones as you go from the corpses of your enemies. And you could do like double team attacks with it. But when it breaks, you're stuck with a one-handed sword. So you can only do single attack, like weapon attacks. So there's a reason to constantly keep getting new weapons for your offhand kind of thing. And Prince of Persia is not post-apocalyptic. Kind of, sort of. The second one isn't, at least. Also, while we're here, hashtag bring back POP, Prince of Persia. Thank you very much. It's been long enough. Bring it back, Ubisoft. Stop making your freaking open world churned out games like friggin' Watch Dogs and Far Cry. And actually make another Prince of Persia game, please. And while you're at it, make another Rayman game. It's been long enough. Literally, the only two freaking IPs from Ubisoft I like nowadays is Rayman and Prince of Persia. And it's been a long time since I've had either of them. That's my rant on Ubisoft. Bring the big boy. The Witcher's infinite difficulty is why Bloodborne 2 isn't a thing. They'll release it when someone kills the witches. But that has never been done and will never be done. Hashtag Daddy Daycare 2. Why are you hashtagging that movie at me, Scroll? I said Prince of Persia, gosh darn it. Begone! Drop at my feet. And send blood vials back to my storage, thank you very much. I have nearly 30 grand in blood echoes. I would like not to lose those. Is this where the boss takes place? It might be. No? It might be down these stairs. Time for visceral attacks. I've played Prince of Persia years ago. Couldn't kill a boss. Quit. I love Prince of Persia games, man. They were cool. If you're talking about Prince of Persia Sands of Time, then I probably have an idea of which particular boss you're talking about. Because there's a really, difficulty curve jumping boss relatively near the beginning of the game, like maybe in the first half an hour. And unless you properly know the mechanics of the game and, all the button combinations, you can't really get by it. So it took me a lot of attempts to play it when I was young. Ubisoft has gone downhill, down the road of Bethesda, sorry. Oh, you mean the microtransactions. It's the sequel we deserve. Go see the nice old ladies of Hemwick. Yes, they are. And they're going to offer me a digestive biscuit and a bourbon and one of them weird Kit Kats with one finger that goes off and prongs off into two. The kind of stuff you only ever see at Grandma's house. A Kit Kat or a Twix, I'll take either one. Fight me, witches of Hemwick. Right. You're down, out of my way straight away. Where are you, witch? Now, the gimmick with this boss is that she is literally invisible. If I went into this boss fight with 0 insight, I'd have an easy time, but I have not done that. There you are. She only appears when you get close to her. Before then, you got to wreck her face. And then she teleports, and now you got to find the bitch again. I might just get this guy out of the way. Oh, look, I found her. I'm probably going to want you out of the way. There we are. Right. Are you going to the opposite side, maybe? Over here? I think eventually there's 2 witches, right? Something like that. I think they can go in the corners or the centre. Or up there. If I'm not fast enough, they might teleport away. Nope. Keep hitting. By the way, these enemies here, she summons those, and they are technically infinite because she can just keep summoning. There might be a hard limit on them, but I've never reached that point, and I don't wish to. I'm going to get away from you because I was low on stamina. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Well, that came out of nowhere, didn't it? Little bastard. Sorted. And there are 2, there are indeed, but I've got to find you. Right, so you're the fake one. You're the one that doesn't take the health bar down when I hit you. Why is your back to me, sir? I find this to be incredibly disrespectful. Oh, God. I just want you gone. Right. I know you're here. Piece of piss. And watch him drop dead. Does he drop dead? Apparently not. There's the second witch. here's the second one then, eh? There's the corpse of the first one. I don't think they can revive each other. Spam L1 instead of R1. It shreds everything, especially beasts. Well, like this. I see what you mean. You can, like, do those switchy things. Those weird combos that I never learned. Oh, yeah, they can do this so that the, Oh, dear. Are you about to cut my freaking face off? I don't think I've ever let that happen to me before. Oh, the first one's back alive. Of course they are. I think you have to get them both dead at the same time. Right, let's get your health down to get you sort of in line with the other one. I don't want too many of these roaming around at the same time. Right, there's a magic attack, so I know you're over in this direction. Jesus. So that was the weak one I was hitting. These guys are crazy, man. I see you. Right, that's the weak one down. There's the other one. Oh, and you got some backup. You don't want to have got surrounded by these guys. You really don't. Because they will wreck you. Come on. Where's the witch? Where's the witch? Where's the witch? Where's the witch? Oh, I thought she teleported over here. I could do with killing a few of these guys, to be honest. You're over there. Oh, that got me? Oh, dear. Okay, this... Thankfully, they're going up there, because if they came directly at me, this would be terrible. Oh, nope. Oh, the other one's back again. Let's get some of these gone. Oh, shit. This is bad. I'm alive. Oh, no. Oh. Shit. These aren't beasts. L1 is shooting the gun. L1 changes your weapon to double-handed. Let me just scroll up and read some chat. Good night, Jopie. Sorry I didn't say good night. I could not see the screen. Oh, man, I am not close. Thankfully, I did the shortcut, though. Yeah, it was Sands of Time. That's the first one. Well, the first one on the PlayStation 2 is the first 3D one. There are older ones. Did someone say, big boy, where did I put my Cyclops again? There are two. If I went in with 0 insight, I'd have an easy time. Nathan Chap, are you implying that even with heavily passive minions, this fight is anything more than seal clubbing? If stamina is an issue, then L1 spam instead of R1, it shreds everything, especially beasts. I think you've got this game set as Luigi's Mansion. What, you mean the stream? Because I changed it all. Unless you mean, like, the settings difficulty-wise. I don't know what you're trying to say. Bro, she about to eat your brain. And she did. No, so do R1, then spam L1. The transformation attacks are like 3 times the DPS. I'll keep that in mind. The witch just wants your eyes. She's been brought back. I managed to beat this game and all the bosses without doing the transformation attacks. I did the first time because I didn't know they were a thing. Damn. Witch and the boys going out for some cock and ball torture. It's definitely possible, Charity. It's just such a time saver, and the transformation attacks aren't that amazing on anything other than the Saw Cleaver. 6. I'm pretty sure that's the 7th death. I'm alive. Dead. F. Just spend that insight, my boy. Easy claps. I could just spend it, but 7 actually. Yeah, I thought it was 7, Swifty. F. He means how quickly you took up the first witch. Ew. It's actually Luigi's Mansion 3. Wait, is it? The category in the description says Luigi's Mansion 3. Not the tags, though. I could have sworn I changed that. But you know what? Knowing me, maybe I didn't. It's highly possible. Let's change it now. Can't be keeping that, can we? I don't know if that, like, negatively ranks the video or anything like that. Like, not negatively, misleadingly ranks the video. Like, people might search Luigi's Mansion 3 streams, and this video might come up in the friggin' search, and that's not a good idea. I've just noticed, by the way, thank you for the 10 likes. Thank you. I will go back and kick her ass in just one moment when I've changed this. Both of her asses. She has 2 of them. Where the hell is the game selection? Is it in advanced? Oh, my game title says Bloodborne: The Old Hunters. I did change it. The title, the description, the hashtags, and the actual tags all say Bloodborne on my end. How peculiar. To be fair, the hair's green, Luigi green. Okay. It's not possible without transformer tags. No, it really isn't. The first time I played this game, I did it without them because I didn't know they were a thing. And when I found out they were a thing, I wasn't very good at doing them, so... Right, so you're saying spam L1 and then L1, like that. No, I see what you're saying. It's slower. But it does seem to pack a punch. Like that. In the description it shows Luigi's Mansion with browse game next to it. It looks like the same category on Twitch. That's so weird, man. I mean, I believe you because all of you are saying it. You can't all be wrong. My end must be the wrong side, but it's just really weird because I've definitely put it as Bloodborne on my end, and it shows it on my end. I'll have to just change it after the stream. I mean, to be honest, these streams don't stay up for very long without becoming unlisted anyway. You have to do this all over again. No, 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 no. I unlocked this shortcut. Good man. This guy's calling for multiplayer. I saw your little bells. Not that big a deal. Especially not with this shortcut. Fantastic. I'm not quite sure how much of the travel I've cut out with that, but it's not as much as I would love it to be. Alright, crows. How many of you are there? Oh, beautiful. No fighting style is mandatory. I prefer to use them out of efficiency. Yeah. I literally would have been... I probably would have been using it if I'd known they were a thing. Jesus. But at the same time, I find it very cathartic to just spam a single button and watch things die. I know I'm playing the wrong game for that, but when it does work, it's nice. It's like, oh, look, it worked. Oh! See if it works. Alright, it does work. My only, like, worry with it is with some enemies, it might be too slow. With this one, you can literally spam pretty fast, and it's more than enough. But yeah, for those witch bosses, I may as well do it, because they don't really do a whole lot of dodging. In fact, for all those enemies, I may as well do it, because... Jesus, I forgot you were here. Christ. Oh, God! There's more! Were you hiding up in the rafters, you crazy cow? Was in the bath. Oh, don't even, Nathan. The R1 animation is so satisfying. To each their own, indeed. That is like a very prominent saying. To each their own, indeed. Because if we start going into everyone's personal styles, we'll be here forever. And that goes with more than just gaming. There were definitely things in here, weren't there? Oh, yeah, look at you. I must have missed you. Eat it. Eat all the dicks. I'll have that. I can upgrade this weapon now. I probably should have gone back and done it. What can you do? Your stomach's still hurting. God, I'll admit, that shortcut didn't really do a whole lot, did it? I still have, like, a fair bit of stuff I have to do. Did not mean to shoot that gun right there. You still die in 2 hits regardless of what you do anyway. That's fine by me. There's an item there that I think I failed to pick up. I think I remember what the item is now, actually. It's just come back to me. Oh, you. Come at me, quickly, before the big guy sees me. Ooh. No! Oh, he missed me. Amazing. Fantastic. I beat the full game and DLC and platted it. Yeah, likewise. All without doing those attacks because I didn't know they existed. Because I'm an idiot. Isn't it weird how sometimes you can like 100% complete a game and get the platinum, and then the DLC will come out, and then it suddenly says that you've technically not 100%ed the game even though you've still got the platinum? Very confusing. I've seen Tom's wife did that with Skyrim. She had 100% on the the PS3 trophy progress bar, said 100%. And it had the little platinum trophy next to it. Then the DLC comes out and suddenly the progress bar shot down to 80%. Oh my god! You bitch! That's what happens. That's what happens when you slit my throat. I come back to life and I kill you. I got Horizon Zero Dawn plat before the DLC came out. Congratulations on getting that platinum, because I did not. That's an example of one of those games which I thought was really, really good. But I don't like open world games, so I didn't get that far. Can he get through this door? Can he get through this door? Nah. He's gonna try. He got through the door, guys. He got through the door. He shouldn't be able to fit through the door. I was trying to Sephiroth him and it didn't work. Let's get upstairs. And let's heal up. Right. Hello? There you are. You're stuck under the stairs now. You clever twat. Oh, well, this guy's being an absolute idiot. Rocket League was the worst for that. I think the plats are now at like 50%. Jesus. How many trophies have they added to that game? The thing is, if it's a game I really love, then I'm all for adding new trophies to it. It's like when they added new trophies to this game, and he just warped to the top of the stairs. Ah! What the fuck? What is with this guy? God, this guy's thinking he's half his size. Oh god, oh fuck, he got through! That guy got through the door, he got through the stairs, and then he freaking leaped off the stairs like he freaking... Actually, I've just realised, this shortcut would have been much quicker. Could have took that one. If there's one thing I've picked up from Software games, doorways break time and space. The cleric beast could still yeet through. The cleric beast could probably fit through that, yes. He twitched. Items. Cocktails. Why, yes, please. A dog that must suffer at my hand. And it goes. More. Double kill. There's a third. There's a third. There's another one. Calm down. Bloodstone shards. See, now that I've used the transformation attack, I kind of like it. And I'm kind of sticking with it. I'm going to give it a few more goes on these fools. Or I could, burn in a Molotov cocktail. That's fine too. Alright, let's try that again. Oi. Swipe. Why? Fallout 76 was them trying something new. Doesn't mean all Bethesda games will be that online model. Oh, after what happened to Fallout 76, I fear for the new Elder Scrolls game. I don't know, man. They've already done an Elder Scrolls Online game, and we know that the new Elder Scrolls wouldn't be online because it's an actual direct line entry to the series. It's called 6, right? Elder Scrolls 6? I don't think it'll be an issue. If they completely change the formula, then people might take issue with it because they don't want the formula changing. My only issue with Fallout 76, apart from bugs, I guess, if there are any, is that fans of Fallout don't necessarily want an online game, but that's probably... I don't know, they were experimenting. Bethesda aren't going downhill in game quality, they're just hitting a little bit of a patch right now. Besides, are there any bad Elder Scrolls games to date? People freak out when developers try new things. Like, Square Enix, they made Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2, and then they made a whole bunch of spin-off games on portable consoles, and everyone was all like, I'd rather have 3, please. And everyone was like, these ones are no good and stuff. And then when 3 finally comes out, and then you see all of like these interviews with the developers of Square Enix, and they explain how like it was necessary to develop these spin-off games because the team that we were using to develop the games were a little bit inexperienced with current engines, and they needed to practice. Oh my god, why can't I kill this motherfucker? Right, now that I'm healed, sit down. Oh, that was bad. Jesus, man. Some enemies can just catch you. 10 times the details sees blurry road. I guess they may have had a few false promises, but hey, ESO was horrible at launch. It's true, actually, and they fixed it. Everything deserves a second chance. Although, to be honest, I'm not really one to talk about Bethesda because I'm not really a fan of any Bethesda game. Not major. I like Doom, that's about it. And even then, I'm not like a massive Doom fan. Bethesda loves their old engine. The only foreseeable issue I can see with Elder Scrolls 6 would be if they keep trying to use that same old engine. People freak out. I read all that. Hyperbole, sheesh. A mobile Diablo game doesn't mean traditional Diablo will cease to exist, and it's not because Diablo 4 has been announced. And also, not to lie, I'd probably play mobile Diablo. That sounds fun to me. Oh god, the ambush. The ambush is real. He's running away. That's fine by me. That is more than fine by me. I don't know where he's going. Why did he run up there? Just to slowly walk back down. Speaking of engines, super cool that Guerrilla developed the Decima engine for Horizon Zero Dawn and then gave it to Hideo Kojima for Death Stranding. Share the love. Yeah. Remember when the credits of Horizon Zero Dawn rolled and it said special thanks to Hideo Kojima in it, and everyone was like, wait, what? Why? Jesus. All became clear. Ow. Alright, you massive little shit. How can you be massive and little at the same time? I don't know. This guy found a way. Swing at me. No, not like that. Where I don't get hit. I should be doing transform attacks. Oh, that was close. No! I am using far too many blood vials for this. Please give me some blood vials. 3, that'll do. I have a tired papa on my lap. Sam Bridges' necklace, some other item, and baby doll. Oh, there are Death Stranding Easter eggs in Horizon Zero Dawn. Interesting. Excuse me. Speaking of Kojima, he is a bit ambitious for wanting to make films. Hey man, I'm down for it. If he wants to make a movie, I'll watch it. I do love Metal Gear Solid after all. That's a treasure chest. And I have no idea if Death Stranding's going to be good or not, but I already don't think it's going to be the game for me, based purely on the fact that it's largely open world. But I do really want to see the storyline, but I don't want to buy it because I don't think I'll enjoy the gameplay. So I am at an impasse with that one. I could just watch it all on YouTube, but that's not exactly being very supportive of Kojima, so I don't really know what to do on that one. Kojima always wanted to make films, which is why he got those stars in Death Stranding. Yeah, he did, didn't he? The guy knows how to sway. He just went to Sony and, like, pitched his idea, and they just gave him a blank check. And he went and got Norman Reedus. I'm tempted to play Death Stranding just because. Why not? Speaking of new engines, what's the opinion on the new Overwatch 2 engine? I'm torn myself. That's a weird one for me, because, like, they announced Overwatch 2 and then said that everything except the PvE content is going to be in Overwatch 1 anyway, so you have to pay a full price to play PvE. But, like, if you're like myself and you'd rather... Like, you're not really big on the PvE side of Overwatch, is it really worth it? But the thing is, if you don't want to buy the new one for the PvE, it doesn't matter, because you get all the freaking content in the original anyway. So, I don't know, it's weird, isn't it? That does some fair old damage to that man. It takes your stamina down like crazy, though. Did I see something? Yeah, I did. You're not doing a whole lot of moving this time. Oh, you have now, aren't you? Wait, there's my blood echoes. I should retrieve those as a matter of import. Yeah. There you are. That one's nearly dead already, which is handy. Off you go. I could do with the other one. Where's that witch? There. Right, one down. Let's find the second one quickly. That's not what I want. Oh, Jesus. Jesus. Calm your tits. Oh, boy. I can't see. I went blind there for a second. Oh, that does good damage. Oh, good thing I killed that just in time, isn't it? Fuck! Get off my face, you miserable bitch! Arrgh. Get off me. Get off me. You had me. You lost me. Right, I've got to really watch out for those magic attacks, because they're going to be the death of me. And look, I found you already. Oh, the original's back. Okay. You have got to go. And dodge for the magic attacks coming at me somewhere. The original one's dead again. Oh, up there, up there, up there. Oh dear. Oh, that was close. There's 3 of them now. Because of course there are. Hello. Hello, witch. Hold on. Ah, shit. No, no magic. Your friend got in the way. Put your friends between you and me. That's the solution here. I would look at the chat when I'm safe. Oh, 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 oh. Okay. Come to life. I want to wreck your face. God damn it, man. I remember this boss being a little easier than this. Take your eyes. Right, that one's gone. Right, the other one, the other one, the other one. Are you over here? Yes, you are. Tell me that's it. Is it over? Do I have to fight the small fry? Yes, apparently I still have to fight these still. No, they don't. They just drop dead. Oh, thank fuck. Time to catch up on all that chat that I missed. I'm fine with slow-paced gameplay. I mean, so am I. I do love me some Dark Souls. That's fairly slow-paced, I'd say. But I like fast-paced like Bloodborne too. Death Stranding is going to be a disappointment, but people won't react angrily to it because the story behind the game. It's going to divide people, I feel. Death Stranding will be a game people will either love or hate. Yes, that's true. It's basically Marmite. He wants to make films. That's why he got those stars. I read that already. Masterpiece or a flop, all based on taste. Yeah. I just wonder how it would do financially. I don't care for Overwatch, but each to each their own. I do like me some Overwatch. It's fun. I love that there are options. There really are. The only reason it exists is for a niche demographic of people that are dedicated enough to Overwatch to pay full AAA price for PvE, assuming it will be full AAA price, because we don't actually know that yet. But they could get away with doing it, so I don't know. And it's for people who want to try it but don't have OG Overwatch. Take your eyes. It depends if they had lots of plans for PvE but the engine wasn't designed for it, etc. I don't see the greatness in Overwatch. I'd rather play not Battlefield, BO4. I'd rather play BO4. What's BO? Sorry. But yeah, I do love Overwatch. I'm a fan. Finally. Obligatory good wang, thank you. It seems to be just there as polish. Wang good. 'Tis Blizzard after all, and since it has optional PvP too, I don't see why it wouldn't be full retail price. Yeah, fair. Thank you for that item. Got me the rune shop. I can now yeet out of here. Black Ops. Oh, you boomer. I'm not a fan of Call of Duty at all. Literally one of my least favourite games, like of the modern era. Any of them. I can't deal with them. And it goes for any like war FPS style game like that. So like I couldn't do Medal of Honor or anything like that. Don't know what it is. Nathan's just a millennial like me. I wish to be that young. I am not a millennial. I'm too old for that. We were born in the same year. 1989? Yeah, isn't that because we found out that we were like very similar age? Is that right? Call of Duty! Let's see. Works for me. Nathan, you are technically a millennial. Oh, really? Are you going to go technical on me like that? Is that really how you're going to do this to me? Millennials are 20s, almost 40. You're really going to technically you're a millennial me on this one. Guess I have no choice but to accept the fact that I'm technically a millennial. Fortify. Boom. Now I need chunks. Bloodstone chunks. I can use the rest on this. Why not? I can do a bit more of this too. Wrong button. Yeah, stick that on for us. I'll have a fire blood freaking gem. I mean, that's rare, isn't it? For this level in the game. That looks pretty rare to me. It's a level 8. I'm sorry, I know that says waning, but I read wanking. I'm sorry. Which one? Guess that, really. Oh god, I'd rather play Overwatch with my nuts in a vice that got tighter every time I died than play COD. That's coming from someone who bought the recent Modern Warfare. Why did you buy the recent Modern Warfare if you feel this way? I hate the terminology too, but it's facts. When boomers trash us, they don't realise how old some of them are. That's true, actually. People confuse millennials with Gen Z. Sorry if that was graphic. Hey, don't worry about it. 8.4% is pretty neat. I'm only 21 and I feel old. Man, I'm 30. Nathan, it feels too samey every year to warrant emptying the wallet over. That's why I stopped buying sport games. And yes, 1989, we are the same age, Charity. Same year. That's why I don't buy sport games. The only sport game I ever really, in the past, bought was WWE 2K games. Can't be doing that anymore. Because it just ends up being the same experience every single time with the slightest tweaks. I can't be spending money on that kind of stuff. I used to get them as like Christmas presents and birthday presents and stuff when I was younger, but now I've got to buy them myself. Can't be doing that. I can buy the shards, but I can't buy any higher than that. It's too bad I can't do a direct bloody comparison. Can I? Apparently not. I missed the SmackDown vs. Raw games. Yeah, man, they were fun. And they tried to add all this realism to it, and then all these glitches became a result. And I think THQ just did a better job in general, I guess, than 2K. Moon Rune is the mooniest of runes. A rune, if you will. Oh, to be 21. Just pour him a drink. Boomery's turning into a mindset nowadays. It's pretty funny. Nathan, one day you will be the nice age of 69. Do you reckon when I turn 69 I'll remember the meme so much to the point where I'll actually say nice? Because I'm not sure I will. Right, I need to go back to, I believe, the Grand Cathedral. Yeah, that's right. I missed the old PS1 and PS2 wrestling games. I gotta go AFK. Okay, Charity? I will speak to you soon. My favourite newest WWE game was 2009 because the online was fairly stable back on the PS3 and I didn't really have too many issues with it. Happy 69th birthday, Grandad. Nice. In fairness, games were built better back in the day. Depends on the game, depends on the company, to be honest. A lot of games were built better back then, but a lot of games are better now. Like in From Software's case, I would say that their most recent games are built way better than anything they built back on previous console generations. To say that Bloodborne wasn't built better than the likes of King's Field, Demon's Souls, I don't know about that. That's only one example, though. There's loads of examples where the reverse is true. And it all depends on what your tastes and preferences are, so your experiences will be different to everyone else's. Damn, I set that fall on fire with my fire attack. I got my fire rune in the job. Can you come through here? No, I didn't think you could. Because you suck. Ow. No frenzy. No frenzy. You suck. Yeah, burn for me. Burn, baby, burn. Bait that in. No frenzy, 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 no frenzy. No frenzy. Yeah. I'm a horrible beta bitch. I missed. Ah. I would disagree entirely. Hello, Dad. Your dad hasn't reached 69 yet, so don't stop worrying about it. I'm not worrying about it. It'll be an amazing day. Dad, I texted you today and got no reply. I had a question for you, Dad, and since you're here, maybe we could ask these questions right now. I want to know, of the list of games I'm going to give you, I think there's a list, I might only have one or two. I need to know if you already own them or have already played them. The first game I'm going to list is The Evil Within 2. The sequel, specifically. Could you let me know if you already own that game, Father? I think people will look back at this age, as we do in the 90s, with positive, what the fuck's were they thinking? I only found out a couple of days ago that Arnie was in a WWE game. Oh, was he in the latest? Or was he in, like, one of the previous ones? It wouldn't surprise me because he's obviously guest appearanced in the WWE a fair few times. And he was even, like, the inspiration behind Triple H's Terminator theme entrance at WrestleMania a couple years back. When I believe he faced, I think, Seth Rollins. I could be wrong on that one. Yes. Okay. Good to know. Are there any others? Dunno. Man, this guy. I need to do the weapon transformation attacks, don't I? There we go, that stunned him. Oh dear. Got me there, didn't he? No, thank you. Oh! Those transformation attacks don't always stun them. Missed me. Oh, God. Whew. You know what, Dad? Let's cut the middleman out. Let's just go straight with the question. What do you want for your birthday, man? I'm trying to find things, and it's not easy. I don't know what games you've got, and what you've not got, or what you'd like, and what you wouldn't like. Usually I know, but I feel like I've exhausted all the options over the years. Right, he finally went. But yeah, I've been, like, trawling through the internet looking for things, and I just can't decide on anything that I'm confident on enough that I think you would like. Man, I can't believe I'm two-shotting all the enemies in the previous area. And yet these guys are giving me 3 hits. You seeing this? The Evil Within 2 was an improvement on the first, but those damn bosses were a nightmare. Literally, as in, like, they're scary, or were they just really troublesome? Because I've not played the second one yet. Games don't come out as quickly as they used to as well. Oh, they're getting bigger, aren't they? And also they've got to... Well, not got to, but a lot of games nowadays have these old online components which involve servers, and they've got to get more hiring. They've got to hire more people and stuff like that. The whole process is just bigger now, especially as the business improved. Not to mention, there's so many different consoles out nowadays that games need to be developed with multiple consoles in mind, especially if they want to get on the Switch as well, because that's like where the challenge lies. They plan on bringing the Outer Worlds to the Switch, allegedly. That'll be interesting to see if they can pull that off. They've got The Witcher on there, so why not? Even if it has been downscaled. I don't get people who complain that games get downscaled when they go to the Switch. I'm like, what did you expect? You're literally playing, like, The Witcher 3 mobile, handheld. What did you expect? It's going to look a little worse, but it's not going to matter because you're playing it on the go. Just deal with it. I'm going to get Dragon Quest XI for the Switch eventually when the price comes down. I really don't need to be fighting these guys. Give me options. I'm trying, Dad. I gave you one of them. I was going to say Broken Sword 5, but I'm almost sure you've played that. I could be wrong. Come on, be gone with ye. No, no. Oh, extendo reach. Have I get a second one? Nope, we're good. I didn't expect him to reach. Got it. Jeez. That's my point. I can't think of anything else. I'm literally struggling here. I was kind of hoping there'll be something you want that is, like, within reason. Need to make more games, man. Oh, you missed me. Got you. I'll have that, thank you. There should be one more of those. In fact, can I open this door from this side? Yeah, I can. This is the door you have to pay to go through if you're on the other side, because you have to, like, buy a key. But if you find the shortcut, like I did, you can just open it. Go gadget extendo axe. What does within reason mean? Within reason means not a brand new AAA title that costs 50 quid. That's what within reason means. Let's be reasonable. Okay, I thought it was a treasure chest, it's not. What's this way? I know that this leads to somewhere, but I've completely forgotten what's here. Yoink. Downscaling is fine, but bad ports are just awful with Nintendo pricing. What's a bad port, though? What's been badly ported so far onto the Switch? I've not played Witcher 3, so for all I know, that's a bad port, but I feel like if it was, I'd have heard some media backlash by now, as I read up on these things a fair bit. Use 2 blood vials to kill an enemy and get 3 from corpse. Stonks. Yeah, spare blood vials go to my storage. Hey, man. Oh, screw you, man. The wrestling games. Okay. Okay, yeah, that's fair. But to be honest, they were bad to begin with. In tomorrow's premiere, you will see how immature I am. Oh, really? Is it not going to be like a standard arcade video, or is it something else? Or is it an arcade video where you made an immature joke? Because that's fine by me. I'll watch regardless. Assuming I'm not watching my own premiere. Depends on the timing. Hello. How you doing? Stay away from us. Knock again. That's what you're going to say. Cool. Does he get up? Oh, hello. I remember you being a very annoying enemy in the game. I'm going to fight you around the corner where the gun guy can't interfere. He caught me. Got you. It's a PS1 game. Ooh. Are you playing Ye Old Leisure Suit Larry? That is a funny game. I've never played it, but I've seen videos. It's a weird one. It's a game I never thought would exist. I knew you were alive. I had a feeling. Had a feeling. What a feeling. You don't have to get me anything, just D. I ain't getting you D. I'll try and find something. It's just a struggle right now. Also, what did you mean by the letter D, dare I ask? The key to the door is consistency. Eventually they'll let you in. You just have to stop knocking. Nathan, it's a whole series that existed for a while, ironically. Yes, it is. It is a whole series. Ranging from several years. Vampire Hunter D? Maybe. Monkey D. Luffy? Mistyped Dick? I hope not. I don't have a spare one. Also, I'm sorry for your loss. I don't know what to say. Oh, there's too many of you guys. Could really do with all of you dying. Oh god, they did. I didn't think I'd kill them all, though. Turns out whatever I speak happens. Hey, man. No. Sorry. You had me. You lost me. He wants the initial D. Hey, man. You right up there? Are you good? Are you good, my guy? Are you one of those brain sucker enemies? Aren't too many of you in the game. We'll meet eventually. Just not yet. I have ladders to climb. Not as long as the ladder from Metal Gear 3. My inner weeb is saddened. In fairness, Nintendo has done a fair job with the Switch than what happened with the Wii. A fair few bad ports existed for the Wii, that's for sure. But hey, you can't argue with Nintendo. They're always doing new stuff. Right. Time to go roof hopping, ladies and gentlemen. I don't think there's anything left up here, so I could just go straight on down here. There's a ladder there anyway, so I'm good. I think this is the direction I go to get the Castle Canehurst item, isn't it? I do believe it is. So I don't want to go down there because I've been there. That's where the Vicar Amelia boss was. I want to stick on the roofs and go. Time for some Bloodborne parkour. Why is your inner weeb saddened? What happened? He wants the initial D. Oh, I thought there was more path to take down here. Have I not gone the right way somewhere? Let's go back up. I'd love to see some remastered Metal Gear Solid games. I just want them to bring the first one. Because on the PlayStation 3, they literally released a collection. My initial D is my as an anim is a anime, my friend, an anime. I've never heard of initial D. That's why you're sad. I've never heard of it. What was I saying? How do I get the Castle Canehurst summons? I thought it was this way. What's the point of going this way? Huh. Did I get an item on that roof? Or what? Twin Snakes was the remake of 1. Oh yeah, Metal Gear. Yeah, when they released like the collection on the PlayStation 3 and the Xbox 360 of all the Metal Gear games, they released like 2 and 3 and then a bunch of like the handheld ones. Where was 1? Why couldn't they release 1? Was that such a big problem? I swear I have to be up there. I was going to talk to you about how they did remake 1, but like last generation, yeah. So why can't they just like HDify Twin Snakes, or is it a Nintendo exclusive for some reason? Oh, I don't know. Maybe that is the case. I'm not sure. So I'm really confused now because I don't know how to get down there. Oh wait, no, I do know. Ignore me. I don't know what the point of going this direction was, but I didn't find anything. Okay. I mean, there had to be something there, but I've probably missed it. Woohoo! Okay. So now that I killed Vikramelia, that gives me a password. You can also talk to the friendly Yarnamanites. Where would I find a friendly Yarnamite, man? They're very few and far between. I'll have some more knowledge, thank you. Oh, there's another big guy here, of course there is. Oh, I forgot about you. I could just sneak past you and not even wake you up. Well, you'll wake up, but, you know, are you going to follow me through here? He might follow me through here. Look, I'm at the spot that I said that I didn't know how to get to. Right, this guy will try and eat my brain. I missed him. Got you. Got his bone blade. Oh, he was all tuckered out. Yeah, he was. He was kind of. Got this game, still not played it. Dad, you won't like this game. I can already tell you that now. I don't think this game is for you. Shining coins! Imagine if they remastered Metal Gear Solid games, but with the Metal Gear Solid 5 concept. I would hate them. I hated Metal Gear Solid 5. I love 1, 2, 3, and 4. I hate 5. Do you know why I hate 5? Say it with me now. It's open world. Gotta take every series into the open world direction, eh? Yeah, we'll talk to you about everything. Not only was it open world, but they replaced David Hayter with, what's his face? Kiefer Sutherland, the guy who says, Metal Gear Solid must be popular, even I've heard of it. I'm like, oh, okay, you've heard of it, have you? Well done. That qualifies you for the role more than the guy who's done the first 4 games. Whatever. I'm not bitter, though. Oh, why? Why won't you like it? I don't like change. Oh, open world. Open world's the one direction I won't want a game to go. Bloodborne is a trial by fire type of game. Dead. Yeah, Bloodborne is like... How can I describe it? It's like hitting your head against a brick wall over and over until you die, and then you respawn, and then you carry on headbutting the brick wall over and over again. The brick wall repairs itself every single time you die, but eventually your head will get so strong after dying and respawning over and over that you'll eventually break through it and have a concussion by the end of it. That's what it's like playing this game. And yet for some reason, myself included, we love it. I just don't think it's for you. It's not the horror game you're looking for, let's put it that way. It's more actiony than scary. It's got atmosphere, that's for sure. atmosphere for days. I just don't think it's quite the horror experience you want it to be. So, like, Cookie Click It. Cookie Click It. What the hell is that? Is that a game? Is it one of those, like, constantly click kind of games? I've played one of those called Clicker Heroes. Oh, that took my free time way more than it ever should have. I've got someone following me, haven't I? No? No one's following me yet? Yes. Yeah, I played Clicker Heroes and my god, do I regret it. The day I deleted it was like giving up a drug. So he's oiled me. And I will not be set on fire, you will. 3 hits still. Could get some bloodstone chunks soon, I hope. I'm really good at typing badly. That's fine. So am I. Oh man, I want that. It's probably some oil. Can you drop it, please? Hold on, I'll get it. I have to get it from above. It's a blood vial, actually. Have I? No, I've not been this way. It was open world, but then they introduced that slow-mo reflex feature. Don't like it. Don't like it. Have you watched The Watchmen yet? If you're talking to me, I watched it with you. You're the one who showed me that movie, Dad. We watched it together. That was the first time I watched it. I don't know why I have the memory of these things and you don't. I know I watched it with you for the first time. I even read the visual novel that you had. Because I remember sleeping at your house one day, not having the internet, and had no other means of entertainment. I've watched the first 2 episodes. Oh, is there a new series then? The series. Oh, I didn't know there was a series. I'm sorry. No, I've not. I haven't even finished The Boys yet. But I tell you what I did watch. I watched El Camino on Netflix, the sequel to Breaking Bad. I say sequel. It's basically what if the latest season of Breaking Bad had 2 more episodes taking place directly after the latest episode in the series. That's exactly what the movie was. Just a couple more episodes lengthwise. And that's exactly all we needed because it was fantastic. If you're a Breaking Bad fan, definitely 100% watch El Camino. I'm caught up on that one. I'm really not. I'm watching too many things. We're still watching Dragon Ball Z. Ow! Dragon Ball Kai, should I say. I'll take that, thank you. More twin... I'm getting way more twin bloodstone shards than I thought I would need. Check this out. See up there? In the tree? Spiky. See this thing here under the planks of wood? Button. Trap. Dangerous. And then it rolls off. Catches you out if you try to, like, dodge it to the front. You took everything from me. I assume that's a quote from the series. Oh, Linear Games. You took everything from me. Oh, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. Isn't there an item around here that I need in order to go to the DLC? The Tongstone or something. Are you done swinging? You quite happy? You want to try again? Hey, you died. A cliche trap. I don't even know who you are. I like that. The meme where it says, when you're playing a game for the first time, but you just want to get through it, so you skip all the cutscenes, and then the final boss is like, you took everything from me, and you're just like, I don't even know who you are. Mark, I've seen 3 episodes. If you know the comic rather than the film, it's pretty awesome. Oh, so is the series more in line with the comic than it is the movie? I guess that makes more sense. Because of it, like, why make the series if it wasn't? If you're just going to make the movie again into a series, what's the point? I get it. Don't throw oil at me, bro. That dog just walked through fire. He's hardcore like that. Both of them did, actually. Suffer. What time is it? It is 20 past 11. I should wrap up fairly soon. I'm going to probably get to the next lantern, though. If I make it there. It's a sequel series. Oh. I concur, Steve. Oh, he got me. Don't burn me. I will be doing the burning around here today. Thank you. Do the jump attack, man. Why isn't it working? I can't jump attack. Oh, well. Don't need to. Quicksilver bullets. See, now I want to jump attack because of this fool. Why isn't it working? I can't seem to do it for some reason. I'll just do that instead. Problem solved. More twin bloodstone shards. Game is paying out in those. Right, I should definitely probably end this once I get to the next lantern. Could I have a little update, Mark? How many are watching? I really need to find a way to get that to display on my screen. I bought the comic as it came out. It was pretty groundbreaking. When was that? How old is The Watchmen? Am I being followed? I can hear footsteps. They're probably just my own. 7 watching, 13 likes. Thank you for the 13 likes and the 7 viewers. You! I must kill you! He tried to lure me into those crows. He failed. Just to have more twin bloodstone shards, I was kind of hoping for some chunks. There we go. Crows ain't nothing. 1985. I wasn't even born. I was 4 years away from being born. That comic is 1 year older than I am. That comic is 4 years older than I am. Jeez, is this another trap? Yeah, it is. Good to know. I completely forgot about that. Well, looky here. A bunch of enemies. And I also happen to know that's a trap. And they're going to walk around it because they know this. Right, let's pick them off. Alright, one down. I'm going to get this guy since he's decided to wander off on his own. Hello. Come at me. Come at me. I will defeat you. Missed. You're on fire now. That's something you'll just have to deal with, sir. Got you. Or you'll learn. Or, wait, no. Reddit. Teed it. Teed it? Read it? Oh, read it. You just told me to read the comic. That is excellent advice. Just read it. He died by fire. Normally I would say if you own a PS4, then playing this game was pretty much the law. Is that a glitch? I feel like that's a graphical glitch right there. The corpse in the very bottom left of the screen right now, his midsection is just missing. I can see right through it to the ground. There we go, his jacket was up. Because his jacket's up, you can see right through him because they haven't animated his midsection because the jacket exists. I love it. Amazing. How flawed. Hello, Finn. The Watchmen film is pretty good too. Watch party. Excuse me. Finn only, relatively recently watched the Lion King movie. As in, the original Lion King. The animated one. And I don't mean the CGI one, I mean the original 1994 one. We're not sure how he got through his adult or even, childhood life without seeing that movie. How did that happen? Right. This gate. I believe, if I go through this gate, there's a trap there. I didn't even set it off. It's right here, look. Clever. And then it just breaks off. Yeah, call me out, Nathan, again. Sorry, man. There's lots of things I've not watched, though, to be fair. I'm pretty sure. Mark would be appalled by the things I haven't seen. Appalled. Appalled. There's so many films that I've not seen that I think Mark doesn't even know I've not seen. Oh, Mark, if only you knew the truth. You don't want to know the movies I've not seen. Well, you do want to know, but I'm probably not going to list them. I'm tempted to buy a projector, to be honest, so I can have a semi-regular film night. It's okay, Kimber was robbed of his fame anyway. Who the hell is Kimber? You're right, Finn. However, the film could leave you even more confused if you read the comics. Do share, Nathan. Out with it then, Nathan. You need to get some culture in your life. There's films I've seen like clips of, like the famous scenes, but I've never actually sat down and watched the entire movie. And I guess an example would be RoboCop. I've only ever watched Terminator 2 all the way through. No, that's a lie. I've seen 3. I've seen Terminator 2 and 3 all the way through, but I didn't like 1 because I was quite young when I watched that, and it like freaked me out. So I never actually went back and watched the first one. So I haven't seen Terminator 1. I haven't seen any Rocky movie. Literally, I haven't seen RoboCop. Nope. I've seen a couple of like famous scenes. Oh my god, no RoboCop. I've never seen RoboCop. I've never seen Rocky Horror. I've only seen it because Mark made me watch it. If Mark hadn't had made me watch it that one day years ago, I never would have seen Rocky Horror even to this day. Also, where the Sam hell am I going? I feel like I'm going around in bloody circles. Hold on. Okay, I want to be this way. I think. Yes, there's the trap. So this is the way I want to go. You're killing me here, dude. I've never seen a Rocky movie. There's like 6 of them, right? Oh, here's one. Rambo. Never seen Rambo. Not a single dang one of them. I'll have that, please. Platoon. I think that's famous, right? Not seen that. Right. The new DTG side channel. We watch a film in real time and record ourselves doing it so that viewers can watch the film themselves with our video running alongside, defending the culture. We may also make that a series on the same channel. We've already done it once with Lion King. The thing is, though, the videos we record of that would be really, really long unless we edit them down. And if we edit them down, then people wouldn't be able to watch the movie with us in real time because they wouldn't know when the edits are, what parts of the movie the edits are going to and from, etc. Tonsil Stone, that's the one. By the way, Finn, that Lion King footage, I believe Tasha still has it, I pray, and if she doesn't, we're screwed, but ask her about it if you're interested in that. Hello, sleeping dogs. I will not let you lie. Can these dogs can get out these cages? I just forget how and when. No editing. Director's commentary track. Yeah, but then the videos would be super, super long. Like 1 hour to 2 hours long. That is unnecessary. Is anybody in the chat into black and white classics? Depends on the films. I mean, as far as I'm aware, Mark might be the only person, and yeah, it would depend on the movie. Hey Dad, guess what I recently watched? I don't remember a whole lot about it because I was watching it on my phone. It was kind of hard to concentrate, but I had to I made sure to find and watch this movie because I know for a fact that it's probably against the law to not watch it. Citizen Kane. I realised that this was probably like a couple of years ago now, but I realised I'd never watched it, so I just found the whole movie on YouTube and just watched the whole thing. Just to understand what the hell I was missing. Another one I need to do that with is 12 Angry Men. Because I've never seen that before either, but it's always in the conversation of one of the greatest movies, so I need to get that watched too. Can this poison you? Yeah, it can. Oh, I don't feel like going that way. The Birds. Psycho, for example. Sinkable Tracks. I've only watched Megamind for the first time on Sunday. It's a great movie. I finished it when I got home after recording Emily Wants to Play. He did. We started watching Megamind whilst I was setting up recording, and he really liked it. And I realised that when I first watched the movie several years ago, that I regretted not seeing it at the cinema because it's actually really good. Which way? Which way? I always forget. I think that's the cave I want to go to. So let's go through here. Oh God! Snake bastard jumped at me. I forgot about those. Oh, they're coming at me. Okay. Is that a safe bit to stand on over here? No, it is not. I am poisoned. Okay, whatever. Can't prevent it now, can we? Awesome Moses the Bomb, yo. Yes, Megamind film is good. Hello, Neon Striver. Welcome to the stream. You've joined it right at near the end of it, I'm afraid. Since I have been going since 9 o'clock. Welcome to 1941, Nathan. You can't say that. I wasn't even alive then. There's a wild clown horn condom. Yeah, there is. Oh my God, this ladder needs to end soon so I can heal my poison. Thank you. Thank you. That was a little worrying for a second. Right, this, I believe, is where you get the Castle Canehurst summons. Orson Welles is the bomb. Cool. Oh, what do I think to it? It was okay. Like, I understand why it was such a groundbreaking movie at the time. It was really interesting stuff. I have, like, a knack of watching things and putting myself in the mindset of when the movie or game released. Like, I can play a PS1 game and be all like, it's fine. I know what year this game released in. I expected it to look like what it looks like. That's a major shortcut I've just opened here. A major shortcut. So that shortcut I've just opened is actually a shortcut to, if I can find it, here it is, the very beginning of the entire game. This is where I first started the game. I went out there and began my adventure. There's the bridge. I've now opened this door from the other side. So everything I've just done in the game so far could have been eliminated if I could have just figured out how to open this goddamn door from the beginning. But you can't because this lever does it. I'm looking forward to the Emily Wants to Play video. Don't lie, Finn. You guys have already watched it. I know you have. You've logged in as the Defending the Game channel and watched it because there's already like 3 or 4 views on the video. The day of the earth stood still. The day of the earth stood still. So the day the earth stood still. I can't freaking. I've heard of that movie. I just don't know what the actual name is. Is it the day the earth stood still? Right. There's one of them brain suckers down here as well. And that item sort of just makes you think, oh look, I'll just go and get that item. There he is. I think there's only one. But this guy's not weak. I tell you that right now. So I don't think he is. How did that miss? Went right friggin' through him. What? Oh, that'll do. Big swing. Ow. Settle down, sir. Settle down. Thank you. King Kong 1933. You made me watch that. I've never seen Citizen Kane. I don't blame you. It's mega old. Yeah, I have watched that old King Kong movie. I remember you explaining to me that like most frames that you saw in the movie was actually just a painting rather than an actual forest, and then some guy was just like recorded and superimposed over it. I hope I'm home on time for the premiere. Well, that's why I made it 9 o'clock. I'm back. What have I missed? I killed the witches. I can't remember if you were here for that. I'm now on my way to get the Castle Canehurst summons, so I can eventually make my way over there. What else did I do? I've gone through some of the Forbidden Woods, but that was just to get this shortcut what I'm currently going through now. I haven't unlocked the shortcut in the Forbidden Woods just yet, because the Forbidden Woods is huge. Wait till we go back there, you'll see just how huge the place is. That'll be next stream, though. Right. The Mummy with Boris Karloff was really good. Oh, you're going to see a special doctor? I am. Let's find Yosefka. Yes, but it's crap. Oh, the original 13 Ghosts in black and white. 9 p.m. is definitely a better. Choir rehearsal ends at... Okay, 9 p.m. it is then. Ooh, got me an insight. Right. This is the building at the beginning of the game. It's just an area of it you couldn't go through before. It's the clinic. And I'm already forgetting my way around the place. I haven't seen any Nightmare at the Museum films. Oh, that's interesting because... Night at the Museum films are strange because, like... I don't know if this is an agreeable thing, but I don't like Ben Stiller that much. I'm not really a fan of his acting or his movies in general, where he's like the lead role. Like the Meet the Parents, Meet the Fockers thing, like... I think it was a funny idea, but then when you actually watch it, you're just like, I'm bored of these. The jokes aren't even funny anymore. I feel like I just outgrown the comedy of that movie. And Brendan Fraser is the bomb. Oh, for God's sake. I hate Ben Stiller. I mean, I won't go as far as to hate him, but yeah, I guess so. My favourite Ben Stiller film is The Secret Life of Walter Mitty. I've never watched that. That's a relatively recent one, isn't it? Hello, Yosefka. It took a while. Where'd you go? Are you downstairs? Would you mind leaving us alone? Right, Charity, go back. Yeah, that's it. I thought so. I knew there was something. I knew there was a gimmick there. You don't want to aggro her. The summons in this room is in the other end of the hall. Thank you. Keep her alive for ending. Will do. Because you need that umbilical cord. I know you can get all three... Well, not all three. You can get 3 of the 4 umbilical cords without getting all of them. Because, like I said, there's 4. But I'm just gonna, like, play it safe. Spoiler alert. That's the real Yosefka. Cane Hair summons, thank you. Yeah. Turns out aliens are in this game. Who knew, eh? Can you hear the sound effect? It avoids the most amount of killing. Yeah, it's true. Does it make a difference if I kill this? Because I don't think it does. And I know if it sees me, it aggroes. Can I kill this, Charity or Tim? Yosefka, I told you not to use too much moisturizer. Moisturize me. Anyone watch Doctor Who? What's the actress who does that one? Is it Zoe Wanamaker? Something like that? If you don't already have one... Oh, you only get Yosefka's blood vial. Oh, okay. Do I already have one? I know I spoke to her through the wall... Through the door, sorry. That door there. But I can't remember if... I cannot remember. Yeah, that's it. I did already get it. So that's just going to stay there. Can I open this door for shortcut? Yay. Yeah, Zoe Wanamaker. That's how you... I don't know if that's how you spell it, but yeah. There was an episode of My Family, the sitcom that she's in, where she gets, like... It's a Christmas episode, I think, and she gets moisturizer, and it's after she's already played her role in Doctor Who. So she gets the moisturizer as a present, and she's like, ooh, I do love to moisturize. And she looks at the camera, she says it. Classic. Right, I believe I can just go to the original Lantern now, back at the beginning of the game. Come to think of it. She voiced Cassandra, the last human. Zoe Wanamaker also was the main voice actress in Fable 3, I think. Or is it 2? It might be 2. I think John Cleese is the main voice actor of Fable 3, actually. Right, we should probably come to an end on this stream very, very soon. It's 20 to midnight, and I don't want to go to bed too late because I got to go work tomorrow. It's been fun, I've made progress, and we've had some interesting conversations, and I'm learning more about everybody every day. Let's spend these blood echoes. Let me. What? Yeah, I'll do. Sweet. Farewell indeed. Let me just see if I picked up any gems. I may have. I know I picked up one of these, actually. Oh, I can increase the maximum blood vials twice now. Can I stack those? Screw the rules. Play till 3. No. No. Not happening. You know what? I don't need to stack 2 of those. It's fine. I like the other 2 that I have. Can't fortify this, but I can this. Right. Did I get anything new? Boost rally, physical HP, physical up at full HP. I mean, that physical attack already rockets up, so that's a no-brainer. Is it worth putting the red blood gem on here? No. Fire attack up, physical attack up, HP. Honestly, the fire blood gem, I feel like I got that earlier than usual. Nintendo is so against playing until 3 that he's busted out his Alan Rickman no. That Alan Rickman no is the hardest no you can give. Honestly, I feel like I got this fire blood gemstone earlier than I should have. Like, I got was a lucky drop. That's what I feel. It's a level 8 rarity. Everything else I have is 4 or below. I mean, I have a 7, I suppose. I don't know. I just don't remember getting anything like that this early. Okay. I could probably move on then. Done. Yeah, why not? Did Nathan just read his own name as Nintendo? Is that what I said? Nintendo Cox. Did I say Nintendo? That sounds like something I would do, to be honest. It really does. Good progress. Thanks, Charity. And you see those speedruns of people who can complete this game in like 25 minutes, and you're like, jeez. Okay, everybody, thank you for watching. This has been great. I don't think I'm even halfway through this game, but to be honest, one more stream and I reckon I could get there. To the halfway point. Anyone who's played this game knows that, like, I guess the halfway point is considered to be ROM, the vacuous spider, because that's when things change. And I think I could do that because it's just the Forbidden Woods, then the Bergenworth University, which is really small, and then the boss for the vacuous spider. And then I move on to, on my way to the, I forget the name of it, the Mensis? I think it's the Mensis, or I go on my way to the Mensis, something like that. Atari Finley, Nintendo Cox, Mark Sega. Alright, fine. I'd rather be the Sega, but whatever, fine, you claim it. So, today's Tuesday, which means tomorrow is Wednesday, which means Emily wants to play Premiere live at 9 PM BST, Nightmare of Mensis' Endgame. Yeah, but don't you visit it twice? No, I'm thinking of somewhere else. What's the place you go to twice? It's a building. It's like a school kind of thing. I forget the name of it. ColecoVision Lucas. You're going obscure, Tim. I like it. The Magnafox Odyssey Humphreys Shaman. There you go. The Magnafox Odyssey Shaman. Atari Finley. Okay. So yeah, do watch the Emily Wants to Play premiere tomorrow, I implore you, because it was amazingly funny. And after that, Thursday, I have no idea. Emily Wants to Play couldn't fuck off. Thursday is up to, I guess, someone else, not me. So talk to Finn maybe, or Ashley, or Gina. I'm not sure if anything's happening on Thursday. It won't be my day. And Friday, I don't actually know. because we're not in October anymore, which means the Halloween content is likely going to have to come to a close. We're still doing bloody Halloween content, and it's November the 5th. I've still got the damn pumpkin behind me, whatever his name was. Something Xavier. Pete Xavier, something. Yeah. But please watch it. Emily is in your flat, Finn. Oh, now you've gone and done it. That would freak me out. I need to change my avatar back. I never changed it on YouTube. I just changed it on Discord, but I probably should change it back. Clicks fingers. Shut up. Classic. Alright, guys, we'll see you next time, and hopefully I'll see you in the live chat tomorrow if Emily wants to play, because you need to see that. Alright, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.